Oh, hi, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Not sure exactly how loud that was. Hopefully... Oh, gosh. That was an abrupt end. All right, let me turn that down a bit. All right, y'all. What is going on? It's a day to stream. That's what I heard. Let's see who's up in here. Angel, what's up? Dunk, what's up? Bryce is my fave. Well, I hope that I do not disappoint. Logan, Bagface, what's up? Comets, Max, Edificator. Play Isaac or watch Isaac. Do both, man. Although the sound effects sometimes get a little confusing. What is up, everybody? Porkchop, Hatim, what's up? Thoom is awesome. How's it going? Just saying hello to everybody. All right, you're gonna hear some Windows sounds. Hold on. Controller plugged in. Oh gosh. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thanks y'all for being here. So for this stream, what I'm thinking is gonna be happening is we're gonna play a little bit of Isaac to start. We'll see how far that goes. If we get a couple of bad runs, it might end a little bit sooner rather than later. And after that, we'll probably transition into some Ark, because I've been playing Ark like crazy lately. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Isaac plays the ultimate price. Indeed, indeed. So salty, so salty. Did I get a haircut? A couple weeks ago. So, you know, and it's one of those situations where maybe it looks like I got one. All right, where's the button that I'm looking for? Boom. The power has been granted. I think. I hope. Okay. Yes. Salty streams, indeed. So yeah, on the topic of that, we won't be playing Deponia today for any of you who were maybe hoping that we would pick up Deponia. I didn't stream on Tuesday because I was still just wiped from PAX. But we will pick back up Deponia on next Tuesday. And those will be our Deponia days. So that's that. All right. Haven't seen anything from Ash about levels, but chat's kind of going by. Let me just get my Facebook notifications up here just so I can be for sure. And then we'll get started. All right. Everybody congratulate Firestar on becoming a mod. Thank you, Firestar, for your help. All right. Let's pause the music so we can pick that up in a little bit. Let's get Isaac running. That's when you know I've been playing a lot of other games, is when Isaac was barely on my list of, like, here, easy access, click this, and it'll go to the game thing. All right, and now that we've got the game running, go like this. Just give that a second to pick up. Sounds good, sounds good. All right. Okay, so, new run. Let's start off nice. Let's be kind to ourselves to start. We're going to go Samson, because Samson is the bomb. Something could go up or down 30%, probably. All right. Okay. Samson times. Let's do this. Just I want to triple check all the things. Looks good, looks good. Remind me at some point during the stream to screenshot, because I feel like earlier I was like, you know what? The mess that is my second monitor right now, people need to understand what a nightmare it is. All right, let's do this. All right, so this room might actually be worth messing with. We have the kidney bean? Does he always start with the kidney bean? Or, oh no, we had Eden's Blessing last game, huh? Help us out, buddy. Help us out. Oh, I'd rather not get hit. I mean, obviously, if I get hit, then that's just going to make me stronger for the rest of the floor. Okay, what do we got in here? The Loki's okay. I mean, we don't really have much of a choice in the matter, so why not? We're not on an XL floor, are we? Probably not. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. Get wrecked, son. Yeah, how's everybody doing? You wish pizza... I assume you mean you wish pizza... Oh, it wasn't unhealthy. Yeah. I wish pizza was also the most healthy thing you could eat, and then you could eat it forever. Kind of like how I'd be like, oh, I wish... Oh, gosh! Well, guess we got hit. Kind of like how I wish that, you know, all of the most delicious things were not unhealthy. That'd be really convenient. Let's check here. This looks like a good secret. Nope, not a good secret place, apparently. It's fine. Help us out here, little Loki. Isaac! Woo, woo. Nope, don't you get close. Alright, we got a tinted rock over here, so that's nice. Murder each other! Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're not on any big old curse. Alright, we'll leave those down on the ground for a second. Do I hang out with the rest of the stump crew on my own time? Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? Because, yeah, we hang out all the time. We're bestest of buds. That's why it works so well. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Just to make this go a little bit quicker and maybe get something out of it, we're going to go double down on this sacrifice room. Okay, get a little bit of stuff out of it. And then we're going to use those spirit hearts to keep us going. Hey, John Cotto just resubbed! Thank you, John Cotto. Everybody show some love in the chat. Drop all them emotes. And be sure to hit them bears, hit them golden pigs, hit them bike shorts. Thank you very much, John Cotto. Good old JR. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Kind of glad that I boosted my damage for a little while. Because Ragman is not one that you want to be spending too much time on. He scales out of control a little bit. Wrecked. Okay. Yep, go do it again. I'll pop your head. Do it one more time for me. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Now we'll start to resurrect them, I think. Yep. Just fine. We just got to hit him like once. Alright, there we go. Oh, careful there, Spidey. Alright, and growth hormones. Nice, great item. And yeah, we're good. Next floor. Of course I remember your name. Let's see. Do. Alright. Oh, gosh. Don't hit the bears. Alright. Salty stream indeed. Hey! Turtle264, thank you for the resub. We really appreciate it. Everybody, be sure to show some love. Use all them emotes. Gordon Pigs, Black Shorts, Bears. Again, I'll take it. There's nothing wrong with God's Flesh. It's just nothing right with it either. We do want to go into that curse room. Hopefully we can get in there with a bomb, maybe. Because it looks to me like there could be a secret room right next to us here. Since we only have one bomb, though... Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do that. I could have maybe lined that up to do both, but that's fine. Alright, we got a heart, which means that's a heart we can lose. Alright, there's a bomb. What I was going to say is I want to hold on to it until we have 2 bombs. Otherwise, you know, it's not really like helping us much there. And we'll just go ahead and go straight to our boss. Do we want to try and get to shop? I don't know. Hopefully we'll get another bomb. Oh, guess we have a curse. Ash, if you're telling me what to do as far as my levels are concerned, I am not... I did not see your thing, so I'll check Facebook chat as soon as Little Horn is no longer alive. Also, I noticed how, yeah, the shrink shot works on his little orbs, which is great. That's actually kind of awesome. Really renders him kind of powerless if you do that. That's cool. I mean, he's already not like the hardest boss, but that helps. Yeah, I'll take Binky. Binky's a good item. Crample. What up, Crample? Didn't shrink Crample, apparently. Oh. Not a bad, like... So I'm of 2 minds right now. Yeah, we'll definitely take Krampus's head. On the one hand... Oh, I should know. No. Well, let's go look for the shop then. With this many spirit hearts, I can risk... I can lose one. Aw, thanks, Alex. It's quite sweet of you. Oh, if we can get a bomb, though. What I was gonna say is, if I had 2 bombs, I could try and get into the curse room, but I'm kind of willing at the moment to just YOLO it. All right, we don't have. I want. No bombs. All right. Darn it. right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy a bomb. We are going to go into the curse room the normal way. And the reason that we're taking the bomb with us is in case there are stone chests or something in here. There are not. There is a Burkano rune. It's all right. So then we will use this bomb to blow up that tinted rock, and then we'll just go from there. So much chat going on right now. Usually I'm pretty good at keeping up with it, but y'all are just so talkative today, and it's great. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. My apologies if I... Oh, you know what I just realized? Totally wouldn't have been a secret room right there. If there's a wall like that, there is not a secret room there. Okay. Moving on to the next floor. 6 minutes. We're still going pretty slow, but it's fine. If I could be on any late night talk show, what would it be? I don't really watch late night talk shows. Probably, Chris Hardwick? He's pretty nerdy, right? But yeah, I don't really watch late night talk shows. Colbert. I love Colbert. But that's a different thing. Yeah, we'll take Blue Baby Soul. Ain't no loss. You know what? I probably will go to my, go to the curse room right now, because we will get that damage benefit that will help us through the rest of this floor from walking in and out of there. Oh, wait. No, we'll wait until we have a bomb. Blank rune. What's it going to do for me? Hey! Perfect. That's a lot of guys. Yeah, whenever you go into curse rooms, you always want to make sure you at least have one bomb, just in case it's one of those rooms full of blue fires or stone chests, because otherwise you've just wasted a heart and now you got to come back, and it's an excessive cost. All right, there we go. Perfect. Can we play more duck game? We probably will eventually. It's one of those things. Nice, Worth. We will eventually. When, I don't know. But it's definitely one of those games that we play a lot. We all like it to varying degrees. But it's an easy one for us to record, so that also helps quite a bit. Yeah, we'll do anti-grav. I can spam if I need to. Get that tears up. Juju. Next all I need is chocolate milk, and then we can fire as fast as we can possibly move. All right, there we go. I'll stick with Blue Baby's only soul. Oh, gosh. Yeah, get Rex on. Oh, man. Shrink Shot's actually not working too poorly for us. We must have a fairly high luck stat. Or maybe it's just the fire rate that we have. Okay. Yeah, I'll waste a bomb there. What's this? 2 hearts? Eh. Nice. Yeah, we'll check our shop again. Yep, I would take 9 bolt. Oh, man, our health is out of control, y'all. This is great. With Samson, like, now what I want, you know what I need to do? We need to save... Come on. We need to save 5 cents for the next floor. Let's use it, why not? And hopefully get an arcade, and then hopefully get the IV bag. Because if we get IV bag Samson with a lot of HP, GG. But already we're super powerful. That's the beauty of Samson. He can be super powerful on any run if you either have... Basically, if you have offensive or defensive items, he still becomes offensive, which is great. And that's why he's my favorite. All right. All right. Get wrecked. Oh, I hate it when it does the rotatey bits. Or at least when I'm not preparing for it. Still did a little bit of damage, but yeah. No devil deal. Caffeine pill. What do we got? We did that, and we did that, and we did that. Yeah, let's just go down to the next floor. We got our 5 cents. What do I think about the new YouTube rules? They aren't new YouTube rules. They, it's always been that way. It's just they've changed the way that they're communicating it. So, so yeah, it's not actually much of a big deal. It's more just people are now aware of what YouTube has kind of been doing the whole time. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. All right. I'm really bad at that. I should learn to use D-pad instead of... I use the analog, which you don't need to use. Ooh, spamming, man. Spamming. But it's okay, again, because every little bit of damage I take gives me more health. Or more damage. Are all these characters just reincarnations of Isaac? Are you talking, like, lore-wise? Sort of. So... It's weird because, like, there's let's see. So for example, Maggie. In the game, like when you're playing as Maggie, from what I understand, you are actually Isaac wearing Mom's wig. But Maggie used to be alive, used to be Isaac's older sister. And there's some people who, because a lot of the lore in Isaac is not determined, like Edmund has never come out and said, this is what it is. There's lots of interpretations. But like it's thought that Maggie was the older sister, Maggie was the favorite, Maggie died very young, and so Isaac's mom actually kind of resents Isaac because he's not Maggie, is one theory that people have postulated. We gotta look for that arcade dough. Das for show. Alright. You, sir, should get wrecked. What do we got? Well, again, we'll take it. Ain't nothing. Do-do-do. Thank you. What are you?
Infested.
Alright. Keep it moving. Shit. Too fast right now. Alright. Do that. I kind of hope to fight greed, honestly. Nope. Okay. We have monies, and we'll come back because getting Mom's trinket, Mom's coin piss, is not a bad one. You will never understand this game. It's a weird game. I mean, do you mean mechanically or just like visually, story-wise? Because visually, story-wise, yeah, it's a you got to be into weirdness, and it's kind of like, I think of it as kind of like Tim Burton style, you know, it's like it's morbid and macabre, but in a kind of charming way. Oh, that was close. All right, and we got a battery, so we might just go kill our boss real fast since there's a battery right there, and then we'll come back for the to go look for our arcade. Wrecked. That's why you do that. Oh, we're on an angel run, huh? Okay, we'll think about it. We'll think about fighting angels. Scapular. Do I want to fight this guy? I don't really want to fight him. If I can go out and get a... Nope, okay. I was going to say, if I could get the battery charge and come back in, then I would do it, but... I don't like fighting the angels. Mostly just because the work to reward ratio, and it's like, Mega Satan... I don't find Mega Satan that much more of an exciting fight. The story is just macabre. No. The story is macabre, period. But the... The art style and like the darkness in the actual game itself, like this weird stuff there, that is what I'm talking about as being kind of charming. Okay, so do we take a whole lot of damage for a whole lot of money? Yes. Because, yep, had a feeling. All right, well, let's look for a secret room then, because we didn't end up getting an arcade, which sucks. Secret room, not going to be there. Could be here, to the left here, I think. Yeah, it could be here. Let's try this one. Yep, there we go. What you got for me? 2 keys? That's fine. Let's go buy Mom's coin purse. Have I found any glitches in Isaac? Like glitches? I don't think so, but part of the charm of Isaac is that any exploits are just considered part of the game. So it's entirely possible that you might consider them glitches. All right, and then we'll hold on to 15 cents for the next floor, just in case. 13 minutes. We could potentially make it to boss rush, so we will be keeping our eyes open for a teleport card. Yeah, you learn the little tricks as you go along, exactly. What do I think of Suicide Squad? Haven't seen it. Don't know much about it. Oof, that was close. Sir, could you please get wrecked, sir? Hello, sir. I'd like to tell you about getting wrecked. Temperance. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do this, and we'll go like that. Oh, okay. That's also interesting. Well then, let's do this for a little bit. Where's my 2 of hearts? Oh, it's over. Perfect. Totally fine. All right. So then we'll use you now. And we're going to try and go kind of hard on this guy, because it's just going to make our damage. Like, look at our tears. They're huge. All right. Gonna give me anything? No? All right, that's fine. Do we have aura? What's the orange around me? That's my favorite game of this year. you know, there are a couple of really good candidates this year. 20XX, or 20XDX is what I found out it's actually called at PAX. There's The Witness from beginning of the year was amazing. Grow Up is awesome. What else? There have been a ton of them. There have been a ton of great games this year, honestly. Whew. Alright, getting wrecked. Wasn't y'all? Bible, no thanks. Placebo, not really. I don't know that we have any great pills. We'll just blow you up real quick. Nothing? Alright, still need a little bit of money. That guy have a brain for a butt? Yes, kind of. Floating nighthead monsters, that's what they do. And on this way. Woohoo! Rexer, thank you. Do. I gotta make sure to, like, when I'm looking over there to not be moving, because I'll walk into spikes like I always do. Rick, please.
Hello, little Bobby. Little Bobby, little ghost there.
Alright, come on. Right. Hey. Wink. It's tricky. If I had some more health. Okay, hello. Please give me Mega. That would be nice. Although I don't know if you ever actually give Mega. That might just be Big Boy. But extra bombs are fine. I'll take that. For show. Because we have an extra trinket spot, and that'll kind of compensate for our range down that we got earlier. Drop a beat. I don't just drop beats. I change minds. But also, I ain't got it in me right now. But thank you for the request. What's going on? Oh, these guys are jerks. Woo! Woo! I knew it. Bad gas is fine. Please die, please. So much tier speed right now. That's great. Oh, you're ghosty. Yes, burnt penny for sure. Oh. What are we at? 17 minutes? Not impossible. We're only on number 1 though, right? So we are a little behind. I can't get to you. I'd really appreciate a devil deal instead of an angel deal on this floor. If you could give that to me, please, game. Please. Drop a carrot, drop a leech. I do not have Cambion Conception or my Shadow, so I can't drop a leech. My apologies. Oh, the cage. Get wrecked, son. Oh my god, Krampus is dead. Helping quite a bit. Okay, crate. Or box, rather. We'll definitely grab the health up on the way out. We got an Emperor card, is perfect. So we'll definitely take that with us. And what do we got? We didn't go to our item room yet, though. Okay. And yeah, we will grab that that Eternal Heart. It's in the boss room, so I don't think I'm gonna miss it. Careful about those dodges. Careful about those dodges. Whew. All right, item room. You must be over here. Every single room on the floor. Yeah, I'll take rubber cement. Heck yeah. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Call that Tigger right there. Fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Tigger is I'm the only one. Grab that and go. Does Ash ever stream? He does sometime. Do I have an objective for this run? Not really, like a specific objective. Just kind of wreck some face. This is our starter run. We're playing Samson. After this, if we win, we'll probably go random or something like that. That'll probably make me rage. Because I'll end up with Keeper or Lost, like I do seemingly every time I go random. Okay, good to know. Alright, we got a minute to find our boss. Yeah, that's worth a key. And then we can always teleport out, I believe. Oh, wait, no, we have Emperor cards. So we can teleport out of Boss Rush if we get through there, but it's not going to get us out of there. So we still need to also find our item room first. So, you know what I'm going to do? Let's take some damage. Get ourselves some more. Okay. Grab you real fast. Let's get a move on. Come on. Not this way. Go in. Oh, can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, there's an arcade. I don't know if we're gonna make it. No, we're not gonna. Taking a little bit of damage. But yeah, we're not gonna find the. We're not gonna find both our item room, which I don't want to skip, and our shop, which I'd also I'd like to not skip, and kill mom. Maybe if we had an extra minute. You binge watched Shattered Skies in 4 days? Well, thank you for doing that. We appreciate that. Hopefully you're continuing to enjoy. Ah, you turned around, you jerk. Haven't played Hotline Miami 2? No, I have not. I played the first one, though. Great game. I heard that the second one was, like, just, I don't know, not as good. But I think that might just kind of be one of those things where the first one was really innovative, and then the second one, if it's kind of more of the same, people might be like, well, why doesn't it feel innovative again? It's like, well, because they already innovated. I feel like that's a lot of the time how, sequels go in gaming. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll wait. We got time. Might as well. There we go. Grab that. Let's scoot around here. Do. Go.
48-hour energy.
Yeah, our energy not a bad thing for us to have, that's for sure. Actually, I might as well. Well, if we get another one, I'll grab it. What? Well, I mean, we got some stuff out of it. Thank you, Gimpy. Thank you, Skull. But I was a little shocked on that one. Have you ever heard Missing HUD? Yes, and I keep forgetting to use it. I have it. Or at least I did before I upgraded the PC. But I did use it for like 1 or 2 episodes. And I love it. It's a great add-on. I just always forget to use it. Because since it's not connected to Steam, it's one of those ones where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, let's hold on to that. And yeah, we'll take that too. Oh, wow, they're both right here. Which makes me think that our boss fight might be as well. We've already been to our item room. Been to our shop. Could go back and go to the arcade. And actually, you know what? Since we have so many bombs, we will. Don't want what makes you larger. Greed, what's up, bro? Get ready to be destroyed. Look at them bombs. All right. Fast enough here? Nah. We're just gonna go on this guy. Come on. Why are you not doubling? You kidding me at this? All right. We'll just use this because I want what he's got. All right. That's fine. We'll just hold on to this for the next floor. Oh, actually, because I wanted the 48-hour energy. Nah, this is better. All right. Yeah, moving on. We got plenty of hearts. No biggie. And then we'll use this at the beginning of the next floor, and we'll have full health. It's great. What makes you larger is aesthetic. However, it also makes it really hard to see where you are and to avoid things like spikes and shots and whatnot. Yeah, I don't think it drastically increases your hitbox, but I do think that there is a small increase. I may be mistaken. But either way, it just makes it harder to see what the heck you're doing. Oh. Do. And this is why I love Samson. These bouncy tiers are great. Grab you. What you got for me? What is this little guy? Immaculate Conception. I feel like I've only ever gotten that item once. All right, we'll take that. Why not? Catfisher. This is a roguelite dungeon crawler, essentially modeled off of The Legend of Zelda, the original ones. The Link before, or let's see, A Link to the Past is probably the most accurate one, but just the dungeon parts. Just the parts where you're in castles and dungeons. So that's how it is in gameplay. But it's randomized, which means the dungeon layouts are always going to be different, the items that you get are always going to be different, and it's really hard. And then as far as the story is concerned, it's very dark. And that would take a little bit longer to work. Well, I was going to use the old sun card on this floor. I also probably should have used Krampus on the mom fight. Gosh, these guys are so irritating. Just because look how long it's going to take to kill them all. Come on.
Put your head up.
Holland, no, I haven't looked into it yet. And please don't spam the chat with things like that. Because the best way to make requests is to go to our subreddit and request it there. Catfisher, I like to try and talk to chat as much as I can while I'm playing. Man, I'm playing poorly, but we have Gimpy, and it's just like every time I've gotten hit in the past several, it's just been like, oh, don't worry, it's freebie. Freebie time. All right, well, there's a curse room there. Do we have, no, definitely not that one. Definitely not that one either. I was hoping that maybe there was going to be a secret room next to it. I don't want to waste the hearts. Come on. Okay. I really would like to just... Oh, are you kidding? That's slow but steady shot. That's fine. Now look at how powerful those are. Wreckage. And we got you over here. That's fine. Thank you. Can't believe we haven't gotten Small Rock yet. Do-do-do-do. Big risk, big reward. Yeah, I mean, I could probably take it. We'll see. Yeah, oh, well, it was worth it. Well, I guess it paid for itself. Not quite worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those ones where it's like, yeah, you could maybe get something good out of it. It's one of those ones where we're in one of those really good positions, but since we did get a little bit of HP out of that last room, I figured, why not try it? What you got for me? 2 of diamonds. Let's go ahead and pop it. I want to hold on to my sun card. I'll take you. Tell me, are you Gungeon and every game you play? I'm not sure if I fully understand that. Gungeon, though, if you're asking about the game, Gungeon, Jasmine is the resident stumped Gungeon expert, I would say. And I think Rick probably right behind her. I'm not very good at that game. I'll open these. Yeah, we can fly. And then as far as, I think maybe you're asking... And this may be my ego showing. Maybe you're asking, am I good at every game I play? And the answer to that is definitely no. If you have watched Tricky Towers, you'll know that I got rocked in that. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Fun, 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 fun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, alright. Come on, pop up. Pop up! Yeah, we're not even going to have an opportunity to fight Hush either. I'm shocked because it doesn't feel like we've been going that slow, but I guess every now and then I go look over there. Who's heading out? Later, Philip. Later, Pancake. No worries on not being able to stick around. Totally acceptable. Get shrunk. Tricky Towers. I know, like, the thing is, like, I'm not good at that game, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think we'll hopefully play some more. We'll probably play some more. Thing is, like, we're now at a point in time as we're moving into fall where so many games are coming out. It's too bad that games aren't more equally spread across the year because then our job would be so much easier. But it's like for half the year, we're struggling to find good, new 4-player co-op games for us to do. Seems like for the next couple months, though, now that fall's come around and that's when like the peak game release schedule is, that there's plenty that we'll have to choose from going forward. But it also means that some of the ones that we might not play as much right away. When am I doing Art Score Third? We'll probably do like 2 runs of Isaac, unless I die a bunch, you know. And then we'll switch over to Arc in between, I imagine. Ball of bandages, no angel room. Who's the most salty and stuff? Definitely me. Probably goes like me, then Rick, then Jazz, then Ash. I feel like Ash is always cool as a cucumber. Let's go ahead and use that. Probably could have used that a little more effectively, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. But I now know I have full hearts, so let's just go ahead and do this. Get a little bit extra damage. Oh, well, now we know. I guess it does a full heart on this floor, huh? That's fine. It's fine, fine, fine. Blow you up. Let's blow you up. Tears up! Get spammed! Sadly, I have anti-grav, so it's making me spam. Yep, Ash the Giant Teddy Bear. Truth. 40-hour energy. Get ready to get wrecked, bosses. Bounce. 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 You know what I want out of our angel room that's hopefully coming up on this floor? I want Godhead. Because why not double down on the ridiculousness? How much longer am I going to be playing this? Probably at least one more run after this one. So, you know, for the next hour, I imagine. A little bit less. 45 minutes, 30 minutes. Ah! Don't hit me, please. Really wish I could see my health. That, please. Thank you. Oh, cool. Thank you. Whoever dropped that. Was that Gimpy? Where did that Spirit Heart come from? It seemed delayed if it was Gimpy. Who's left? Are you not dead? This. Oh, sack on the ground. Saw that. Fuck up. Awesome. Cloud Runner. Yeah, no, so I guess you didn't see that because there was a vlog at some point that explained where my uploads went. It just simply was because when we made Stump Branch, the initial plan was always that it was going to eventually become one of our individual channels because we all wanted to have our own channels eventually once we were all doing this full time. So once Rick and Jasmine switched to full time, we decided to pull the trigger on that. And so Rick took over that channel because he was the first to go full time, and because when we made the channel, it actually happened to come from Rick's own personal profile. And then Jasmine made hers, and so in order to keep that, you know, true to what it's supposed to be, I stopped uploading on Branch when it became Stump Rick. Come on, pop down so that I can use my. I keep forgetting to use this because we're so powerful. It's like I could totally just pop 40-hour energy, but I don't even need to. All right. Oh, I didn't even get a thing. That's rude. All right, give me and go. So I will be doing my own channel soon. Okay, we'll head this way. Someone asked if I will be doing more Psych Talk in Stardew Valley. I will certainly be doing more Stardew. As far as Psych Talk, I'm sure that I will always be mixing mixing Psych Talk into like everything I play. And yeah, we'll just see how it carries out, you know. Could use a little bit of hearts, but we're not like too vulnerable. Oof. And we'll probably use this 40-hour energy pill on Isaac just to make sure that that fight goes smoothly. Thank you for opening that for me. You saved me a bomb, even though I have so many. Oh, and then yeah, the other part of it, of me stopping uploads earlier than when Rick did the thing, was that I was working on my dissertation at the time. Still am, still will be, for a while. Perks is good. Last just for the room? Nah, 48 energy is probably better. Just as far as the... Oh, you kidding me? Turn on a damn dime. Alright, yeah, we'll play down on this guy. Want pig talk to be a thing? I'm no pig expert. I know some. Tell Rick to stop cheating with the fox. He's not cheating. He's just, he's got a strategy. What did I just pick up? I wasn't paying attention. What the hell? You jackass! I feel like he just gained speed randomly. How were you that fast? I should not have gotten hit by that guy. Also, why is this not near the bathroom? Makes my job harder. Yeah, we'll go down on this one. Yeah, well, I mean, perks on the Isaac fight is a maybe. But 40 outer. Ooh, hello. Yep, we're going to use perks on the Isaac fight. Because we're going to use this right now.
Energy.
Judgment. Yeah, we'll probably use perks now. Oh, and now I can see where it is. Hello, Bumbo. It's a little late for you to be showing up. Nah, well, we'll still take it in with us. We'll grab perks. Where's perks? Come on. We'll grab perks. We'll head over there. We'll use the head of Krampus, hopefully, to take him down pretty far. Wow, really? That's all we got out of that? You gotta be kidding me on that one. What? I hate his tears. I hate his tears. Fine, though. We got perks. No, I'm screwed. Whew, that was close. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's go. I'll check chat in a second. Busy, busy, busy. With Isaac, baby. Favorite game? I have two. Mega Man X and Chrono Cross. For obvious different reasons. Because there is no such thing as one perfect game. Because you often play games for different reasons. At least I do. Stardew Valley is great. There's a huge update coming soon that I'm really looking forward to. Oh, is Anasia in chat? What up, Anasia? Good to see ya. I'm gonna be, just to give you guys a little bit of spoiler, I'm gonna be recording some stuff with Anasia and a couple of other tubers in the next, I think tomorrow we're recording actually. And so that'll be pretty good. Yeah, we'll definitely take Midas Touch. And, oh, I left the thing! I wanted to bring that down with me and I forgot the crystal ball. Whew. Whew. Stop, please. There we go, you're dead. That's too bad, because that would have been a nice little source of hearts. It's not the end of the world, but would have been nice. Mom's brought? Nah, that's okay. If you don't know who Anasia is, she's an awesome YouTuber. We have recorded we played some Depth a while back on the channel. It was a blast. If you haven't seen it before, you should go watch them because it was some of my favorite videos. And yeah, she's great. Go follow her immediately. I demand it. Oh no, not question. Not okay with that. I'm playing this down because I've got money. And I know that Midas Touch, you know, we benefit from money, but let's build up Bumbo. Why not? They might add multiplayer to, do you mean to Stardew? Because they are. That is the plan. It always has been the plan. The new update, I'm really stoked for. They have different layouts for your starting farm. So there's one that's like more, there's like water all over the place. Whoa, what was that? So there's like water all over the place. You can like fish and stuff on your farm. Or there's one that's more like a mine. And so it's like you give up farming space for more, what do you call it? For more access to other things. So when I put it on my channel, I'm leaning much more towards starting over a new file so we could do one of those. This is the problem. This is the problem. Oh my glob. How did I survive? Alright, we're full on hearts, which is nice. Oh, shoot! Well, my goodness. Isn't this an intriguing offer? Nah, I'll keep what I got. Oh, nothing that way. Kapow! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, blow those up right next to your buddy. That's great. That sounds like a perfect idea. My goodness, thank you so much. Wish I could give that to Bumbo. Heh, Bagface, no worries, I got money to burn. Oh, shoot. Didn't realize which direction you were pointing. It's alright. The more hearts we get hit, the more damage we do. You're hyped to see how it'll look with multiplayer? I know. You know that at least... I have a feeling that Jasmine and I will probably play it. Rick might join us too, depending. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it with all 4 of us on the main channel if it's... depending on when the multiplayer thing launches. Because, I mean, come on. Any game where we can like craft and build a world and a little story in it, you know Stumped is all about. Whew. I mean, it's basically Minecraft, right? Yeah, Holland, you like the old Isaac logo with the green hat? I'm a fan. Would I ever consider doing recordings with lesser-known YouTubers? I mean, I think that there is evidence out there that we have done that. Not to disparage my friends that I have played games with. I mean to just say it in that we have definitely recorded several times with people who have significantly lower subs than we do, but I think they're great, and that's why we record with them. So if you haven't been watching all the collabs I've been doing, then follow me on Twitter so you can see all the stuff I've been doing with other people. Yeah, I mean. Anasia is a baby tuber, she say. Okay. There's a big floor. It's alright though, we're getting tons of great items. Deadeye is an amazing item, by the way. The one I just picked up, the little target one. If your accuracy is high, you continue to go up in damage. So you see our tears keep glowing. That means that we're going up in damage. It's great. What I'm doing, Asia and Kakajo? Well, Asia is in chat right now. Kakajo he has started doing work with you know, I mean, we'll just say like that's for him to explain, but he's still alive. He's still doing stuff. He's been recording one series with Jasmine for quite a while now, or I say quite a while, a couple weeks. What is it? Departed? Minecraft Departed, I think is what it's called. So you should be checking that out. So they're still alive. They're still working. Still doing all the goods. Oh, goodness. All right, we're good. Man, this has been a long run. Much longer than I expected it to be. Even like with as much damage as we've been doing, we might only just do this one run. My goodness. Right. Yeah. Let's just get rid of you. Give me this. Give me this. We'll go check our secret room. 40 minutes. That's ridiculous. She will try to use your plans. Well, I know. I know. I'm used to playing games with Jasmine. And yes, Shadow Jays, that's exactly Rick's strategy. But hey, it works. We haven't wised up to it. Or I mean, I say we haven't wised up to it. We know exactly what Rick does. It's just more fun to just start fighting people. Look at these tears, though. Too powerful. Oh yeah, I didn't even High Priestess. All right. Cool. Well, that was a nice little run. Ash says my levels sound good. Like an hour ago, he said that, so I'm glad because I haven't even been checking. All right. Cool. Any interest in recording board games? Abso-fruitly. We're looking into it. It is it's definitely something planned on the horizon. All right, going to close out of Isaac real fast. Going to do the home screen. Going to turn the music back on. Let me unplug my controller. I found out my controller does... not that my controller has problems. Some games, some new games, like Dead by Daylight and stuff, have issues with controllers when they're plugged in. Monkey face, I try not to notice when Jasmine does things like that. All right, so because that run actually ended up taking long, which is odd because it was a strong run all the way through. I don't know why. Our floor layouts were just big. Like, I ended up having to go through all those things. And we didn't have tons of damage, I guess. But, so, we are... I think what we'll do now is take a quick break. I'll run an ad because I'm supposed to run ads, as you guys know. And then we'll switch over to Ark. Sound good? Sound good? Ark's a lot of fun. Been playing that a lot lately. I'll show you guys my solo game that I've been playing on Scorched Earth. You can kind of see... I'd say... low to mid range. I still have a ton of stuff to build. I've turned up a lot of the settings so I've been able to level up fast, but I still have a lot to gain and whatnot. Angel, thank you for switching that up to Arc. And yeah, let us do that. So, do. Howdy, howdy. I return. I love everybody's like, ooh, I love this song. It's a great song. That's the song that's going to be my my intro or my outro song in on my channel. Mobile Electro 7. It's a good one. All right. I just quickly ate a sandwich and now stuff in my teeth. Very professional of me, digging stuff out of my teeth. All right. Have I played Ark much, or is this my first time? I've been playing a lot over the past week. I've never gotten very far into it, but I have learned like the basics, I think. But I am still probably a novice. I'm trying to think what would be the best place to put my icon. Probably up in the upper right corner, I bet. All right, let's do that. And boom. Yeah, by eating a sandwich, I mean I ate like a couple bites of a sandwich. All right, let's load up Ark. Dun dun dun. Rip Ducky. Oh, my first ever dino in Ark. Date. All right. It's, this doesn't show any kind of personal information, does it? All right, cool. All right, Scorched Earth. Let's hop in, y'all. And did we switch the thing so that it says that we are playing Ark? Let me double check. Do. Ark. And update. All right. Since we're being hosted by two channels, so both of those channels, if you are watching from there, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. let us play. So here you can see the levels that I have things on. You can't see my harvest amount is really high. I have it up at 10. I have my taming speed and my XP turned up as well. Most of this is like in order. Oh, and then resource respawns are also up. This is mostly just to make sure that as one person I'm able to actually do a lot, because a lot of the game is balanced around having a huge tribe. And since I'm playing on a solo one right now to learn the game, I kind of need to modify and mitigate that on solo. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I think Anasia was hosting, and then I think we might still be being hosted by... his name escapes me right now. E Games or EN Games, something like that. I'll find it after the chat. But he hosted yesterday when we were playing 7 days. All right, playing. Yeah, the breeding and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I've upped all those values, because it takes so long. So y'all can meet my family, all my dinos that I have right here. All right. Here's my current, come here. Come here. This is Nermal. Nermal is my little jerboa who sits on my back. This is my Adobe one-story home. It's very low to the head, but, you know, it protects me from the elements. Okay. So I'll let you see Nermal up close. And what are you missing? You're not missing anything visually, so that's good. Nothing in the HUD. All right. So that's Nermal. By the way, I made a female character. I often do when I play games like this. I know some people get weirded out by that. I have never leveled you up, have I? And you got plenty of food. All right, let's give you more food space, some stamina, some health. All right, and that's fine for you. So, Nermal sits on my shoulder, and when we're about to have some adverse weather effects, Nermal starts making noises. Yeah, as you can see, I've started building the second floor. There's a nice big thing over there. Did I see something in the background over there? That was just your tail. All right, where's the other one of you? All right, she's over there. Okay, cool. So this is Smiley, and now Smiley is a jackass. Smiley was... Let me put it this way. Here we have Shakira and Justin, okay? Shakira and Justin are my two, what do you call these, Molotovs? Something like that. So I think it's a Molotovs. And they... are kind of like your pack horses. They're kind of like camels. They can store up water. And I used to have two other ones. I had Mandy and Brittany. And Smiley came out of nowhere before I got him and murdered them. But luckily, Mandy and Brittany beat the crap out of him so much that it just took a couple of trank arrows and then he was mine. So now you're making up for that. All right, friendo? All right. Watch this. Check this jump out. Check this leap. Look at that. How cool is that? So we got Smiley. So Smiley kind of protects us on the road because he's so weak. Do I know the kibble chart for that map? I don't. And I don't know a lot of like the really like heavy level stuff. Don't forget the windows. I know, right? Inside here it gets so dark because I don't have any windows on the bottom floor. But I got my smithy, I've got my forge, and I have tons of iron that I went and found in the mountains. And there's a bunch back at my other base because I do have a second base that's kind of like my mining location. So we'll actually head over there right now since it is morning and we actually can. Let's do some leveling though real fast. Access inventory. I want to improve your weight for now because I'm still trying to get them caught up to where my other ones used to be able to carry a lot. How are you doing on inventory? You're half. You're half. All right, so you're going to be good. So let us whistle. Get everybody to follow. Okay. And then, oh yeah, and I built a well. And like wells are super important because water is extremely scarce in this version of the game. That's kind of like the big difference. Are you stuck? This happens a lot. They get stuck on each other. There we go. Okay. So Smiley will protect us on our journey back down that away. Oh, and then armor. I'll show you my armor that I have. I have most of the desert cloth armor, which helps protect you a lot from the elements. I can't make the helmet because that requires crystal, which I have yet to find because I'm being very cautious. I'm being slow and steady is what we will say. All right. Less of a jump, more of a float. I know, right? But it's a good leap. He can make some distance. Here we have giant scully bones all over the ground over there. I see a parasaur stuck in the ground, I think. You can see a little hut that I made over there. What's that thing? Another parasaur. Running a little low on our stamina here. Any tips for new players to Stardew? Berries. Every season, berries are the best thing to plant once you can. First season, you're not going to be able to. Parsnips are fine, and then, you know, just kind of potatoes and parsnips and things. After that, berries as much as you can. You'll make a lot of money. And then from there, that money will build out of control, and then you can do whatever you want. Honestly, Stardew is one of those games where after the first few seasons, you'll get to a point where you'll have a ton of resources. All right, let's just bust this tree down, because I know that they're going to get stuck on it if I don't. There we go. Just wreck that tree. Blueberries for the win! Yep. Oh, come on. Stuck on this ankylosaur? Come on. Oh, and now we're super slow because our stamina's low. And because I grabbed too many things off that tree. Let's just quickly drop some stuff out of your inventory here, buddy. You do not need all this cactus sap at the moment. Cactus sap's very useful. You can make clay with it. That's how you make adobe buildings. But at the moment, we don't need it. And let's drop this wood that you just snagged. Hopefully that'll get you a little bit faster. There we go. All right. And over here, you're going to see Cedric, my ankylosaurus, or as I like to call him, a real jackass. He's part of the reason that my other two Moralitops died, because he got stuck on a rock, and then they got stuck behind him, and then I just had to sit there and watch them get mauled while I tried to stop them. You can tame alpha wyverns. I know! I'm so looking forward to all that stuff. All right, so let's let you guys all sit. So here's my second base. As you can see, you've got another well built over here. They're like specific spots on the ground where you can build wells. And water, like I said, is extremely scarce. That's why you like these guys. You see that they have water meters. They have basically camel humps that you can access, which is great. Yeah, your shadow. I have the harvest level set up really high. Again, because I wanted to make it doable on a solo go. And you'll notice, if anyone has played this game before, it takes a lot of time to get that much those resources. So as you can see, I have a lot of metal in here as well. I do need to put a little bit more. Let's go get us some wood. I don't want to chop down that tree. I like that tree. It's pretty. Y'all all stay there. Smiley, where you at? Let's go. Can you get out? No, you're stuck, huh? How about if I tell you to follow? Sometimes if you tell them to follow, they kind of like will... Oh, okay. Well then, you sit. You move. Oh, there we go. See, tell him to sit, and then all of a sudden he gets out of there. There we go. All right, let's go find a tree. Still mess with the manticore? Not anytime soon, that's for sure. Definitely not gonna. And yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like, I don't plan on ever being like top tier in this game. Is that too much for you to carry? That is. All right, just follow. Come on. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, are you pooping? Or was that me pooping? Somebody's pooping. I don't want you to follow me. You stay here, you jerk. You follow. No, not wander. Don't wander. Sometimes these things like kind of do they rotate around. Yeah, see? Where'd you go? Your butt? Here you are. I want to say follow. Where's follow? There we go. All right. Still trying to learn all the whistles and things. Again, pretty fairly new. Let's drink up. Let's eat some foods. Let's go put all this wood in the forge to get making more metal. Basically right now I'm on getting metal duty, and then I'm going to go run up the hill and see if I can find some crystals, because there is kind of a dangerous hill area. If I'm just on Smiley, then I'm not worried about kind of being able to survive that, because he's so fast. Now, I'll leave this running. Yeah, let's go do that. Can you carry me with what I got? You should be able to. It's a little encumbered, but... Alright. Let's move you, Shakira. I've been naming all of my Moralitops after pop singers. Mysterious Sloth is now hosting. Thank you, Mysterious Sloth. I really greatly appreciate that. How are we doing on stamina? We're good? Oh, yeah, Smiley. It's one of those ones where when this Smilodon murdered my first family, I was pretty sad. But when I realized I was able to get him, I was like, all right, let's deal with this. I also have a ton of Engram's points that I haven't used yet because we're kind of in that area. Is that a horny? Gotta be careful of him. You see him up there, up the hill a little bit. All right, how's everybody doing? Oh, gosh. Let's get around here. Yep, they get aggressive. So this is where I found a bunch of metal. This is like the first place where I actually found metal like mines, but this is also where I got attacked by Smiley, and there was also an Argentavis here, which is like a giant eagle that's horrifying. Monkey face power. Yeah, I know it's rough. Like, see, here's a metal thing. Let's look at the green. I'm being chased? No, it's a Parasaur. Can I get to this thing? What's down there? More Thornies. There's an Argentavis. You can see it kind of in the... I think it's an Argentavis. I don't have one yet. I'd like to get one if we can, but I want to be careful. It's like the horny toad's down there. I don't want to risk losing Smiley to a horny toad. I just want to see kind of how close are they to that green thing. I might also be able to kill it, is the thing. I do have some pretty good weapons and stuff. Do we risk it? Do we risk it? Oh, let's see if we can get up and around. And if he aggroes me, because they're pretty aggro. Like, they're quite aggressive. If he aggroes me, then that's that. Yeah, we're good! Ha-ha! Leaps to success. Alright, let's see what's on this thing. And if I can access it. Totally. A paintbrush, large storage box, an earth portal, narcotics. That is so not worth it. But that's fine. Definitely didn't want to open that portal, that's for sure. So let's see what else is in this little valley. Murder! Risk it for the biscuit. What is that? Oh, that's a Carno. I'm definitely not fighting him. And there's those Argentavis. I also would like to get a moth. But yeah, we're gonna run back for now. Those are some horny toads. All the YOLOs. Everybody's YOLOing right now. I could probably take it. I mean, I do have a crossbow. I have a metal pike. We're probably fine. God, you are so good at getting around, buddy. Oh, Smiley. I literally, like, just got Smiley before the, before I logged out last time and then, you know, went to do the stream. To murder the Carno, I will, first need to get a couple more Smileys, I think. I am not bold. I am not bold when it comes to this game. But gosh, this Smilodon is so good. Oh. And for those who want to call it a Sabertooth, I know that they are also called Sabertooths in this. Smilodon is the official name. That's why his name is Smiley. Alright, so we saw what was up there. Some more metal. I know that there are some moths over in this direction. So that's, I think, what I want our goal to be for right now. So we're going to hook up our Trank Darts. And I think we can do that with just Smiley. I don't think I need to bring the others. Yeah, Dunk, this game's amazing, man. What did they add with the new DLC? Well, I mean, with the new DLC, they added tons of different creatures. Like, that's really the big thing that they added. And then the map, which completely changes the mechanics of the game by being so focused on water, which is something in the base game that's, like, never even an issue. For those who don't know, I'm filling up my water skins right here, just so I have some water on me. That's also why you often want to bring these guys around with you. I don't like leaving them alone too much, but hopefully Cedric will protect them. Right, Cedric? You dingus. Don't let them die. He's such an idiot sometimes. He just gets stuck on rocks. He reminds me of my old dog. My old dog was a dum-dum. Some flowers give you silk. Some flowers do give you silk. And I don't know if you can harvest silk from tamed moths. Hopefully you can. There's a raptor down there. I think we can kill that raptor, though, if we have to. But let me switch over to regular arrows if we need to. Like, raptors aren't that tough, and I think that Sabertooths are tougher. Just want to be careful. You can see a well off in the distance. I'll show you what they look like. What is... Oh, that's just... Yeah, that's just a bunch of Corallitops fighting something over there. I want to see what that is, because we can definitely take advantage of it. Raptor. There he is. Cedric the Betrayer. He really is. I named him after a really good wrestler, and the first thing he does is just, like, show that he is nowhere near as skilled as that wrestler he was named after. It's like if you named someone Speedy, and they ended up, like, not being able to run, like, fast at all. Alright. I need to tame a Thorny. I know, I want to tame a Thorny at some point. Yeah, they wrecked that raptor. Let's, get the goods. And then we'll fill Smiley back up. Look at Smiley's inventory, by the way. It's just filled with meat. Oh, and I put an extra pike on him in case I lose one. Because I figure he's my battle cat. How are you doing, Smiley? Oh, he's slow now. Let me need to drop something. I guess you don't need... Well, it's just me. It's me that's the heavy part. What can I drop? I don't need the stone. What's weighing so much? Tent's heavy. I don't really have a lot of... Oh, I can drop these regular ass spears. Yeah, I don't have a lot that's taking up a lot of weight other than my metal ingots. Wood. There we go. Alright. Later, Seichigame. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate it. Crystal log. No spoilers, but yeah, absolutely. We're probably going to. It's emergency meat. Yeah, well, and the thing is like, I never know how long I'm going to be away from my dinosaurs and my critters once I kind of like go off on like a little journey. So I always like to make sure they have way more than they need. Huh, no moths over here. All right, well, before I go down into that gully, I'll show you guys what the those well spots look like. I think there's one up here. Everybody's pooping. Just always pooping. Is there one here? Over here. Gotcha. Okay. Fly through the air. This right here. This is a watering hole, watering spot where you can put a well down, and that creates a source of water that also your dinosaurs, specifically the Moralitops, can drink from as well. All right, let's increase your weight, buddy, because you got to be able to carry me around. Okay. Lots of Moralitops around. No moths. We'll go find one. Somebody's lurking. Yeah, Jazz and Rick played it a little bit on stream, and I have a feeling Rick and I might play a little bit tomorrow as well. Oh, I love having this super fast mount now, who can actually kill things. Oh, Psycho Eclipse, I'm sorry to hear that. Look at this! This Ankylosaurus just messed up, what? Let's see, 2 dead raptors, and we have, I think that's a dead Moralitops over there. It might be a Procoptodon. Oh, it's a Procoptodon, giant kangaroo. He might have fur, huh? He does have pelts. Cool, that's what I want. I don't need the hide and stuff like that, because that's going to make me too heavy. Yeah, he can't even carry me anymore. So I'm going to have to drop some things. But I want that. I want those pelts. That's 56 pounds? Shoot. Shoot. Should have brought one of my Moralitops. All right. Well then, that's really what's taking up all the space too. All right, that's fine. We can always kill more of them. Okay, let's head further down here. And I have a tent in case the weather takes a turn for the worse. This is a little water bug, little jug bug. You can drink out of their butts. Yeah, I said it. I do want this oil. Would you play on a live server? I mean, I'm not going to right now. Oh, hey! Firestar just subscribed. Firestar, thank you for subscribing. My goodness, you just upgraded a whole bunch today, huh? At first you become a mod, and now you're subscribed. Super some. Oh! 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 Scorpion! Scorpion! Okay, we're gonna let him do what he's doing. We're gonna follow for a bit. I don't have one yet, and I want, and I think I can get. Stalking our prey. Stalking our prey. Yeah, that. Oh, and a snake! Holy snap, guys! I haven't seen any of these yet. And there's another Smilodon over there, too. I don't know how much you guys can see all this stuff on your screens, but holy crap, this is a danger zone. And it makes sense because this is the watering hole. Like, this is right near the river, so this is where like a lot of the predators go. Well, I was going to try and get one of them, but if they're all going to be so close together, I have to find a way to pull them apart. They're all fighting each other. Battle Royal. Holy crap, that's cool. Let's go ahead upstream a little bit. Maybe there'll be another scorpion we can grab. Playing Ark, yep. Crystal Log, yeah, no, we wouldn't play a server that we would like record or anything. If we're gonna play together, we'll do a private server so we can all play. What's that over there? Is that a direwolf? Yeah, it's a direwolf. All right, Smiley, I need you to sit. And I need you to not fight, okay? Let's get my trank arrows. And then if I get worried, I'm going to come close to Smiley. And that's how that works. Smiley's got plenty of meat, so that's great. And I do think I have some narcotics as well. All right, let's pull him. Yep, come on, sucker. Where are you going? Here we go. Come on. It's almost, I think. There we go! All right, Smiley, get your butt over here. Come on. Sounds like they're evil bugs. Come on. Let's go. Oh, you gotta poop, huh? All right! It's Wolfie time! Allegedly, you can actually ride wolves without saddles. Tame with Spoiled? I ain't taming with Spoiled. He gets the best. If he's gonna be in my family, he gets the best. All right, access inventory. So here's how you tame. Oh, I already had a bunch of meat. Well, that's fine. Put that on you, and I have some narcotics. So grab one of those. We'll just let him start using that. And how's his torpor? His torpor's looking fine. If I have to, I'll do that. And now we wait. Now we wait. Give me your oil. Make some jerky. Give me your oil. Hey, hey, you butt. I should wreck you, but I'm not going to waste the ammo. All right. So now we sit here and wait for this guy to do his thing. What's off in the distance? Another Procoptodon bouncing around over there. That's the those are the giant kangaroos. Switch over to regular arrows just in case we have some baddies coming in. No saddle for wolf or wyvern. Good to know. Name it Buster after your dog. Oh, Buster's a good name. The game is laggy as all get out. Lowered quality, but it's not helping. Is it laggy for everybody? Is the game super laggy for everybody? Because it's not laggy on my screen, so I feel like it should be fine transmitting the data. But if it's super laggy, let me know. Let me know for sure. Howdy, Tommy. Let's see. All right. Let's. How are you doing, Mr. McDog Man? You're doing fine. All right. Let's just kind of do a quick little bounce around. Just want to make sure there's nothing kind of lurking. Hooah. Jump up here. This. Oh, I love this. This is great. No, no, no. It's not. It's like 110% fine. All right, cool. So that, it might just be like, yeah, for certain people, the bit rate might have increased because it definitely is more than Isaac, but it might be on your end. And my apologies if that is the case. All right, what do we got over there? More Moralitops. I'm just going to run up here a little bit. I thought I saw some. Ah, it's metal. Cool. Good to know. What else we got? Ankylo. Water bug. How am I doing on water? It's all right. Could be better. But once we got this wolf, then we're just going to head back home real quick and do a little stop. What up, Frankie Callie? Bad internet and share being thrown. Oh, gosh. My goodness. That's no good. Glad you're back, little rudder. Potato princess. All right. So there's a Thorny over there, and there's another Smilodon. We could get another Smilodon. That'd be awesome. Getting low on water, though. Although there are jug bugs around, so it's not a huge deal. If I can get him. This is bold. I'm getting a little bold, but I feel safe with Smiley. And again, like I said, what I'll do is I'll... oh, no, don't wander, don't wander, don't wander. Disable following. I just want to see if I can pull him like I did the last one. If I can get him and not pull like a scorpion and a snake and every other monster known to man, then we're good. All right, I see you. Did that pull him? No. Okay, let's go. He's gonna be fast. That's a headshot. 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 Oh, what? Oh, he must have been hurt. He must have been real hurt. Dang, that sucks. Well, guess we'll get some meat. Lily Isabel, I'm sorry it's too laggy for you. Alright. You can't carry me, can you? Oh, you can, actually. Guess he didn't have that much. Later, Dunk. Thanks for being around. Tame a shark. At one point, yeah. Nerds. Yeah, that does suck. That he must have. You know what it was? He must have still been really damaged from that fight with the scorpion and the snakes that he was in earlier. So this is Ark, by the way. Like 90% of it is just sitting around, waiting for things to be, what do you call it? Waiting for them to get tamed. How's chat doing? How's chat doing? Howdy, Munchkin. Good to see you. We're just waiting for this guy to become ours. Can I access your inventory and fill my jug? I go like this? No. It's too bad. So imagine this with the taming thing taking about 5 times longer. And then you have the base game of Ark, which is why I've... Oh! You making noise? Alright, seems fine. It sounded like Nermal was making some noise. Switch over to our other arrows. Alright, Smiley. Let's do a quick... let's run a little bit down this way. I think our wolf will be fine. There's no dangers around. Oh god, I love jumping around like this. I feel so free. You have no idea how long I've been stuck to like a little 1 mile radius. Alright, there is water over here. Looks like. Gotta be careful. I think there's water over here. It's just kind of a dry riverbed. It might be further down. Gotta be real careful. Yeah, I do need to go and explore like all the info for like where all the water's located, where all the crystals and things are to mine, because I do need to start getting some of that stuff so I can tech up. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? It's an interesting question. I've been to London, loved London, would love to go again, but usually when you kind of go like, hey, what would I like to do? You usually go for something new, right? How are you doing your torpor? Torpor's fine, but we'll go ahead and use this. So where else would I go? Lots of places. I'd love to go visit some of the really cool ancient ruin type places in Central and South America, like the Yucatan in Mexico, and then also Peru. All the monuments, things that they have there. I really like history and stuff like that, I guess, when it comes to traveling. And then outside that, I like, kind of like nice, relaxing, tropical places. So Hawaii is a lot of fun. Love that. I know this game is like one of the prettiest games. I was blown away by it. And, it helps that we have such powerful rigs now. I'm sure if you play it on base settings, it's not, it's not any worse. But it's just like, less foliage, less detail. It's funny, I saw some people playing earlier, and I think that a lot of people play it, like they play to win. So you turn off all the foliage, all the extra stuff, so you can be sure to see everything. And I'm like, gotta make it purty. Why wouldn't I want to go to hell? I think you answered your own question there. It would be for the food, Cloud Runner. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I know a lot of people who love to explore food. Doesn't work on your Mac, Captain Cupcake? Huh. I mean, I know it is still kind of early access-ish, so it's possible that that's part of why. You know what I'm going to do? I just realized. It's totally a Moralitops over here. I could probably see if I can't. Come here. I not access you at all? Must not have any water. That's ridiculous. All right, well, I'll take your water. I'll take your water. I want to build, so one of the things I'm working towards getting, and so that's why I'm making all this metal right now, I want to get a shotgun, because I feel like if I have a shotgun, then I have a good, like, emergency, holy crap, there's something right in front of me, kablamo. Bad internet can keep you off. I'm sorry, Little Redder, don't worry about it. You'll be able to watch the, hopefully the VOD once it's done. Waterbug to my left, yeah, I got him. Why, hello, Mr. Moralitops. What I wanted to do was see if I could fill my water jug. Sometimes you can do that. But I guess not on these ones. They might all be out of water, honestly. Hey, could you maybe not stroll over the body of my new friend? Bro, I will sick Smiley on you. Don't make me. Smiley, come here. Let's get out of here. Oh, God. There you go. How's that? Can you get to where you want to go? Quit stomping. You're not mine. What are you following me for? Get away. Rude. Rude. Yeah, I know that the video is never as fun as the stream itself, but, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Cloud Runner, that's all right. Do what you got to do, you know? Leave him alone. I am so close to murdering this dinosaur. And you know me, I'm a gentle soul. I don't want to hurt things if I don't have to. He's almost done. He's almost done. He just wants to come home. I have honestly thought about just getting like 10 or 20 Moralitops because they can carry so much that they are useful to have, and they sort of like walk in a long line and everything. It's really cute. Water bug. Let's just make sure that we're all full. Come on, buddy. Almost done. Your internet's a troll. That's how it works, man. I know, he just wants to come home. He just wants to be my friend. Psycho. I'm not going to murder if I don't have to. All right, we got a direwolf. Awesome. Very cool. So let's, now that I got my dossier open, let's see if there's anything else on here that I want to show you guys that's new that I actually have an entry for. I don't think so. Yeah, nothing too much. I haven't done a lot. Oh, shoot. You're not going to go aggro on me, are you? Of course you are, you shithead. Get him. You dead? Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Man. Good job, buddy. Smiley knows what's up. You, Wolfie, we'll name you in a second. Let's get home. You coming? Awesome. Awesome. We got a wolf. That thorny dragon just stumbling in there. Thank goodness he waited until after the direwolf was awake. Because he went right for him. Alright. Let's get back up to home. Introduce our new pet to his family. Give him a name. Got the pupper. We got the pupper. I'm super stoked on that. Oh, shoot. Yep, this is going to happen. Knew it. Let's go, guys. Come on. Thank you. Get him. Look at him. Look at him go. Dude, Smiley, you leave no prisoners. Holy crap. Oh, man. Yeah, when I saw that raptor there, I was like, all right, I got about 2 seconds before he smells me and he's coming my way because I got a lot of raw meat on me and stuff. Name him Buster or Doggo. I do like those names. I do like the name Buster. That's a good dog name. I think I sort of said this earlier, but when I was talking about how Cedric is such an idiot, he reminds me of my old dog. We had an old dog who he was dumb. He was dumb, but I loved him. I should have named him after that dog. Smiley Snacks. Smiley does not play around. I want to get another Smiley, that's for sure. Too bad that other one died. It was kind of like my goal in base arc was I wanted to get like a huge... You slowing down? Your stamina needs a little regen? It's alright, we can walk slow. We can walk slow for a second. My goal in the base arc was to get like a huge army of raptors, kind of like Chris Pine in Jurassic World, and do that. I would like to come down here and build another well. That'd be good. And now we're going to have 2 nice, strong guys. Name it Scout after Rick's dog. That's not bad. Shadow Jays, I don't know who you're asking, but we're from United States. I live in Portland, Oregon. There really are dumb dogs. It's true. It's fine. It doesn't mean that they're, like, not good dogs. They love you all the same. Love doesn't require you to be smart. All right. Where you at, doggo? All right. Smiley, you are really growing on me. I hope you know that. How you doing? What's your, you have berries on you? Oh, take my arrows back. Sorry about that, by the way. You have a slingshot, so you must have killed somebody else. You don't need that. Oh! It's making noise. You hear that? All right, for you, we want to increase stamina. Right. Oh, and then let's just stay there. Okay, let's drink some water. Let's fill up some water jugs. It sounds like we're gonna have to be doing some waiting out a storm here in a second. Go ahead and put a lot of this in here. So this is my refrigerator, and by that I mean preserving box. And then, oh, let's take one stack though, and start cooking it up. And get you out of here. Take you, cook you, take the charcoal, put the wood in there, light the fire. I hear you, baby. All right, and then we put some cooked meat in here, and it slowly, and I mean slowly, turns into jerky when you mix it with oil and spark powder. So let's put all the oil in there as well. Cool. Little Rudder, I'm sending you a digital hug right now. All right, the heat is coming. That's what we got going. So if it's just the heat, then that's not so bad. The heat just means, like, get your tent out, and when it gets hot, sit in there for a little bit. But if it's a different storm, we might have to look out. All right, let's give you a name. Change name. Are you male or female? What does it say? Gender male. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Let's give you a name. I do honestly like the name Buster, so I'm going to go with the name Buster. It was a good suggestion. Mantis Kibble gets you rock elementals. Ah, good to know. And I can just ride on you, huh? How cool is that? How cool is that? I have a feeling Smiley's a little bit tougher, though. But still. Here's my pack. Got my pack. Now the question is, do I want to stick around here or do I want to head back home? Let's grab whatever metal we got in here. Make sure that this thing has got enough wood to keep going indefinitely. Oh, that's a lot. Awesome. All right, Justin. How much you doing on inventory? Oh, you're good. You can hold all that. Go get some wood. Come back. Can I tell you to... No. All right. Follow. Still got to learn all the whistles. What's on me that's so heavy? Why are you so full? Is that a thorny over there? All right, we got a sandstorm coming in. Hold on. Move. Time to drop the tent. All right, y'all. Okay, we just had to stay in here for a little while. All right, so this is the other part of Ark, where you sit and wait. Let's see. It's true, Firestar, and everyone else. We do have the best chat. It's great. Best community all times ever. Moving is slow because of the storm. Right, yeah, that's what I figured, like, right as it started. I was like, oh, it's the storm. So now we can wait out the storm. Yeah. I do have the desert armor now. Whoa, what is that? What's going on? Is that the thorny? What just happened? Oh, God. What happened? What are you fighting? What was it? Well, whatever it is, it's dead. Dang, son. All right, everybody, come on. Back around here. So I have the desert armor, so I think that's protecting me from the damage that I might be getting usually here. All right, come on. All right, y'all all stay there. Whew. All right, so we'll stay in here for a little bit. My goodness. Haven't given you any price tips this stream. I'll have to think about that. They were hungry for that thorny, it's true. Buster killed the thorny. Oh, did it say at the top? It might have said. You can tame a wyvern by stealing an egg and giving it wyvern milk when it hatches, and that is gathered by knocking out female wyverns or killing alpha wyverns. That is going to be a pain, absolutely. Giant house for my dinos. Does it actually hurt them? Does the storm actually hurt them? Because I do eventually want a huge enclosure for my dinosaurs to protect them. But I think that Right now, that's really expensive because Adobe is kind of what you want to build out of, or metal, because Adobe protects like from the heat and all the elements. But yeah, can't force wisdom. Is that something I said? I might have said that. Honestly, I say a lot of things. Drink some water. It hurts their feelings. Poor guys. They do have feelings. I know, right? The storm is rudest. And this is just kind of how Ark works, you know? It really does get pretty things. I do have a shelter across the way here. This is my little baby base. My other base way up on the hill has my much larger thing. A lightning storm can kill with lightning strikes. Good to know. It overheats them the same way it does to you. I've never seen any of them get harmed by it, but I will monitor their HP a little bit. Let's just see. How are you doing? You look fine. How are you doing, Buster? You look fine. Let's give you a couple level up kind of deals to make you feel a little bit better. Let's see. Movement speed. I like that I'm going to have two guys that can protect the herd, though. That's nice. Gonna deal with food. Storm is Darudist. No, I know I know the joke, D-Man. I know the joke. Darude Sandstorm. I get it. I'm hip. I'm with it. Shoot, I was in high school when that song came out. Gosh, I'm old. No, junior high. They do not need water to live. Good to know. Later, y'all. And by that I mean Little Rudder later. Don't quote you on that. Alright. Man, this storm. And yeah, this is a lot of Ark. What can I say? This is how it do. This is single player Ebernheimer. I'm just messing around my own, kind of learning the game. We'll probably be doing multiplayer. I think Rick and I will be doing multiplayer tomorrow. So if you want to see some of that, we will. But we'll still probably only play, you know, like with us. Like, I don't know if we're going to be jumping onto servers because there's some danger there. The wolf was like, ouch, why did you shoot me? Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. I look under 30. I am 30. So thank you for that. Let's go see. Ooh, I'm hot. Let's go just look at how this stuff's going. You all cooked up? All right. Keep the spoiled. You. Throw you on the fire. Take the cooked. Put it in this one for the jerky. Where'd you go? Oh, it all got dropped on here. Go. Keep rotating through our stuff, just making sure it's working. Making sure it's got enough wood. So good, making lots of metal. All right. Okay, let's get back in our tent. Oh, I need water. You. Can I give you a price tip? If I remember, if I can think of one. Quality time with Bryce Sandstorm. I know it is really like, hey guys, how's it going? Nice to see you. I know I had a price tip the other day. Can't remember what it was. I don't know. I might have already said this one as a price tip, but this is just a go-to phrase for me: is be slow to anger, quick to forgive, and quick to apologize. All those things are good. If you practice that, then you're gonna do well with other people. Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. Just close the door. Well, Munchkin, it's one of those things. It's it's perspective, right? And once you start to get into your 30s, you do start to feel significantly older than you did in your 20s. And then, once you're in your 40s, you think you're significantly older than people in your 30s. But people who are 10 years older than you will always think, you can't say you're old, I'm old. And then people above them will say, you can't say you're old, I'm old. So at the end of the day, old is a spectrum, right? We all feel old and young, always. Except when you're a teenager. A lover, not a fighter. Until duck game. Yeah. How long can a storm last? It shouldn't last much longer, I don't think, but Yeah, this one's a rough one. It's a doozy. We can't really do much during it. Luckily, I do have the armor that protects me a little bit. But just because since we can't see very well, it does make it pretty difficult. Later on, once I get crystals, I can get the desert goggles. And I think that that helps you to see better through this. When you are 40, you are feeling older than when you are 20. Yes. Yeah, Killer Ops. I don't know if I would say it's not a new perception, it's a new perspective. It's just a different perspective. Oh. It's ending. Awesome. Cool. Pick up the tent. All right. I think we're going to head back home. So, let's... that's a Procoptodon. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everybody to follow. And let's go hop on you. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. I was going to say, I kind of want to leave Cedric here, because Cedric is just a jerk. I think I might, actually. The reason I say that is because he gets stuck on stuff, and he's the slowest of all the animals. And so I kind of like just leaving him here as kind of our... What's up? What you doing, Smiley? You okay? Oh, you're pooping. All right. Calm down, everybody. Cedric, I need you to not follow. Okay? So you just do what you got to do. And then everybody else... Oh, gosh. Ugh. Let me get atop Shakira! All right. We move. There we go, everybody. Now we should be good. How's everybody doing? We got Smiley, we got Buster, and we got Justin. We are good. Let's go. So we're going to head back home to our main base. I've got 119 some odd more iron, so that's good. Oh, let's drop some inventory because it looks like we got too much stuff, and honestly, we do not need like any of these berries or this cactus. Keep the Majo berries, and we are getting hot because it is a little bit of a heat wave outside right now. Okay, weight, increase that. Just keep increasing it. Drop some of these because they do weigh about 10 pounds per stack of 100, and like honestly, because of the harvest rates I have right now, one smack from this guy, and it just like you get hundreds. Nah, Munchkin. I mean, if teenagers feel old, then they're old, right? How you feel is how you feel. What's up there? There's something up there with a tail. It's probably an Ankylosaurus. Might be a Thorny. What up, AZ Jones? Glad you could be here. Feel like I saw something moving up here with a tail. Maybe that was just a mirage. So if you guys can notice right now, my my hit points are actually going down because it's so hot. These little guys, man, they are crazy. These little guys, they're like armadillos, and they will straight up just roll into a ball once they start to take enough damage. So they're really hard to catch or to kill. I haven't tried to catch one. You might be able to knock it out. Y'all here? All right. So I like to keep my my hunting animals, my pack animals, or my pack animals and my hunting animals together because they will protect one another. Because these big guys, they can take some hits, but they can't deal out the damage. But Smiley and Buster, they can kick some butt, let me tell you. All right, let's get in here. Let's get feeling a little bit better. All right. Let's throw all that metal. Oh, it's on one of my critters. Big old turkey. I know what you're talking about. Is it on you? I think it's on the other one. I think it's on Justin. Whoa. Trying to look at chat at the same time. Do. Alright, there we go. And so what's cool is when you bring these guys close to water sources, they'll fill up their water. So if they run out, you can just do that and leave them there. That's what I always do. Alright. So, now we've got a lot of that. What do we need to make our shotgun? Firearms. Shotgun. We need a little bit of hide, which I actually have plenty of. Shotgun time. Craft. That'll make me feel safe, right? Because that's the thing, like, as I start to get fighting towards, like, bigger and tougher critters, I'm like, okay, I gotta have a nice defense mechanism if like, oh, crap, I thought it was 1 saber tooth and it was like 4. Shotgun. Oh, gosh. Got a little thing in my throat. Oh, God. Catfisher wants to see it. The name? Yeah, I'll show you in just a second. I just leveled up. Let's increase my health. I have tons of engram points. I'm just not using them yet. There's like all kinds of high-level stuff that I'm not sure which things I want to get because I'm so far behind right now. But I'm at the point now where I can start getting, what do you call it? Metal things. So that's pretty cool. All right, here you go. Look, see, it says Buster. See, it says name is Buster. Mad Max of the dinosaur world. Later, Frankie Call. Let's see. Derposaurus, you know, these are all tough decisions that we all have to make. Which to watch, which to do. All right, let's increase your damage. Good on food and things. Okay. Let me just check. This is my old house. Let's take all those narcotics. Take all this. Take all the clay. Heck yeah, I'll take the clay. Maybe we can start building the second floor. I got enough resources. All right. Do. I have tons of clay now. That's great. Take the wood and some stone. Craftables. Let's start building some adobe walls. How many can I make? Just 3, huh? Then what am I out of? Looks like thatch, which is easy to get. And I actually might have just like too much of it. It's 50. Come on. Berries and seeds. Mostly just seeds now because the berries have decayed. Ah, there we go. Knew it. Alright. Oops. I guess that will cool me down a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. While I'm building, let's just cool down. Full inventories hurts your hoarding sets. Once I build my second floor, Cloud Runner, that's where I'm going to have all of my inventories because my first floor can't have large storage, and that's blowing my mind. So I'm going to build the second floor 2 stories high. Then I can put the actual large storage boxes there, and then from that I will use that as my sorted inventories of here's the wood, here's the stone, here's the thatch, that kind of thing. So I get it. I get the OCD. I get it. All right, let's build a whole bunch more walls. Then what are we low on? Wood. Let's grab some more wood. Tons of that here. I'm over encumbered. I know. Craft all those. Then what are we going to be low on? Fiber, which I have tons of. Ooh, craftables. Craft all those. Because I know I just need tons of walls, so until I run out of clay, that's what I'm going to use. Badger before this. And the thatch roof cottages! Alright, can I move? I can move still. Good. Alright, let's go do some building. I leveled up. Whee! I am hot. So hot. Alright. I don't like the ladder mechanics in this game, that's for sure. Alright, we have another large storage box that we found. 12 walls that we can build. So let's just go ahead and start building on this side of it. As you can see, I planned ahead with that one. Okay, like that. Cool, got a little window. I'll leave a couple spaces for windows on each side. And the reason that it's so oddly shaped is it wouldn't let me put a foundation there, and it wouldn't let me put a foundation there. So we're just going with the shape that the environment allowed us. Okay, like this. Slowly building our home. How's The Sims going? Sims is great. Really enjoying it. I have kind of stopped playing it a little bit because now I'm playing this. But I will certainly be going back to it. Especially, once I start my channel, there's a good chance I'll try and record some. I guess I can't build across that until I have the window below it. So we'll just save that there. We'll keep space for another one there. Is that all? All right, that's all. So now we got to figure out what are we missing for some more thatch. Come on. Tell me. So now it's clay. We need to make more clay. Clay's not too hard to make. It takes some time. No, ladder mechanics are perfect. I hate the ladder mechanics. You can't just run up it. right? You collide, you just go right through it. Instead, you have to look at it, hit E, and then climb up it. And then if you want to go down, it's the same thing. You can jump down, or you can hit E, which is difficult when you got a trapdoor like that. All right, there we go. All right, clay. What do I have in here that works for clay? I've got cactus, so I need sand. Windows. I know all about the windows. Pillars and ceilings to make a flat raised platform. Ah, cool. Good to know. Level up. Let me use my level up. More health. I want more health. So many Engram points. So many Engram points. But no, when Rick is going to live stream, well, he and I are going to live stream tomorrow, I think. Rick does Mondays and Fridays. Jazz does Wednesdays and Fridays, but she's going to be out of town. Or I think she'll be out of town next week, probably. I know, because I know she's going out of town this weekend. And I do Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's kind of been our schedule as of late. It's a loose schedule, but it's a schedule. Okay, how are you doing? How much jerky you got for me? 10? I'll take it. Actually, no, I'll leave it. Because I don't need it for now, and then I'm just letting it spoil. But look at that. It'll last for 5 days. All right, so that's the kind of stuff. That's the rainy day fund right there. Okay, let's, oh, water bugs. Hello. Thirsty. They run away like that. I'll get you next time, Gadget. So one thing that's really cool, if you want cactus sap for making clay, grab your Moralitops, smash these cacti, all right? You can't grab them. At least I don't think you can. Maybe you can with a hatchet or something. No. Maybe this? No. But the Moralitops, when you crunch those, you just get tons of cactus sap. It's awesome. Tomorrow is your birthday. Well, happy early birthday. And let's see, what am I doing on inventory space right now? I'm really full, so I need to just, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to have a YOLO box. I'm just going to put everything in it now. Because there's this one up here, which right now is presently full of some old armor and some cactus sap and stuff. So we're just going to put a whole bunch of stuff away in there, just so we don't have to deal with it right now. Transfer that, this. Because right now I just want to get as much sand as I possibly can. Chitin, that can go downstairs. Charcoal's kind of heavy. Hide's not that heavy. What else? Spoiled meat actually is kind of heavy. Wow, didn't realize. Got a lot of narcotics. All right. And in a second, I'm going to do a YOLO chest, which is just like, all right, drop all items. So you go into the mortar and pestle. Okay. So sand. Put the sand in there. So the way you make clay is it's sand mixed with cactus sap. So I'm going to craft as much of that as I can. It takes a lot to do like anything, basically. And I'm putting chitin in here because chitin you use to make cementing paste with stone. Let's see. No, Crystal Log, I know about gathering plants with free hands, but when you freehand grab from plants, you can't grab from the cactuses. It is not pronounced Chintin. It is definitely not pronounced Chintin. Alright, we'll let that go. That's kind of an annoying sound. My apologies for letting that. But yeah, I'll show you here, look. So you can't actually gather this. I'll pick up sand. See, I'm picking up sand off the ground. But if I grab you, I'm going to fill your inventory right up. Crunch! And I just got 976 cactus sap. And now, to be fair, my harvest rates are at like 10, so normally you would have gotten like 100 there. But luckily, both of our inventories are so massive that it don't matter. Okay. But yeah, I don't want you to be... Oops. I don't want you to be holding on to all that stuff that we just got, because that was so many berries that we don't need. But look at all this cactus sap. Gimme, 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 gimme. We're going to make so much. So much. And I'll mess with his inventory later, because we're already getting towards the time where I should be thinking about what's going on. The rocks are in the way. Which rocks? No, the rocks aren't in the way. Look, I'm telling you right now. Look, I'll sit here until the rocks are gone. Oh, you can! Holy crap, you're right. Holy crap, you're right. I was wrong. Well, crap, I guess literally every time I've gone to try and do that, there have just been so many rocks and sand in the way. Thank you for that information. It's a lot quicker with the big guy. Well, that's good to know. I guess I just assume that plants always take priority because the other plants do. Like when you try and harvest the other ones, those ones always take priority over the sand and the rocks. Okay. These and make more. And now I need more sand. So I feel like the easiest way, and I don't know, some of y'all may know better ways, but for me the easiest way to get sand has just been crack these sandstones. I think using a... No, yeah, it is with an axe, that's right. You use an axe, drop the stone basically, and go from there. I do have some Plant Species X seeds. You can pick those up as you're going along, which I know are like dangerous plants, like ones that fight for you, right? Okay. Fit all that in there? All right, cool. So, oh, wrong place, that's why. But we'll hold on to the stone anyways, because I need that for making some other materials. Earning night, yeah, no, we will eventually. They're not going to tonight. Everybody's busy with their own things, so we can't all be on here. But eventually, we will all be playing some Ark. I can near guarantee that. Okay. Craft all more. And yeah, now it's just all about building our house. There's Y. I think I have Y and X, if I'm not mistaken. Plant species. Oh, it's Y. It's Y. Let's see. Have X, Y. All right, so maybe it is just plant species Y. I don't know. Like I said, I'm no expert at this game. I've just started, and I haven't really been watching a lot of tutorials or anything like that because I've been just trying to figure it out as I go, basically. Organic turrets, yeah. Yeah, post request on the subreddit, por favor. All right, now that we have more clay, how many more walls can I make? All right, now I need more wood, thatch, and fiber. We're also gonna need, yeah, more wood, thatch, and fiber. Okay, easy to get. Trees over here. I really wish I'd built closer to trees. Does always take me a little bit of time. All right. Smash, 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 smash. Thatch, smash, smash, smash. Gather some fiber. Fiber. There is no spoon. You've got an ad right now. That's weird. I didn't run one. I think sometimes Twitch just runs them. If we all play... you know what's funny? We the other night, we did all play together. Just like, to kind of like test it out, basically. And we actually did a pretty good job until Ash decided to aggro a Spinosaurus. Like a jackass. Alright, now what are we going to be missing? More clay. Okay. Running back! Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'll turn the music up. Let's do this. What? Save. And then, let's do that. Good call, John. Building music. Oh, come on. Now it sounds like I'm doing like a gaming montage, like where it's like, oh, look at all the fast build and everything like that. Nope, we're going at normal speed. Oh, I need to get some water, huh? Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Let's eat. Woohoo tunes! Yeah. Okay. Now what do we need? Just more clay. I mean, this is basically how Ark works, right? Like, it's a lot of this, especially if you're only playing solo. You're just kind of like, all right, now it's building time. Now it's this time, but it's so much fun. All right, I need more sand. Do they have any more in here? No, just stone. Okay, well then while I'm doing that, let's grab these stones. Let's start making some cement paste. Cement paste is super useful as well, and also takes time. That you make with chitin and stone. So let's do that. So get us some more sand. Yeah, he aggroed a Spino on purpose. Like, it was towards the end of the night, and we weren't planning on, like, continuing that server much further. But there had been a Spinosaurus like in the water, far enough away from our base to where like we were never like really in danger. But then Ash basically like at the end of our session, he was like, "I'm curious," and just went and pulled that sucker. What a jerk. All right, drop item. Drop item. Are we doing on space? All right. I do need to get that YOLO chest out. I'm installing Windows on my house. Yeah. Do 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 do. All right, so I am gonna make my YOLO chest just to help with gathering right now, since we don't really need all this other stuff on us. So we found this. Where was it? The large storage box in that one container, which, you know, that's useful. Put that there. Now I'm gonna say transfer all items, except. All right, so literally everything is now in here, which I know that doesn't help for all the people who are like, no, my, you know, OCD. But it is gonna help us just to like clear out our space, so we just have the few things that we need on us, and then I'll come back later and grab it all back out when I need it. And that way we have much more space. Okay, and just double check. I should fill up my water skins. I just poop in my house. Gross, me. How dare me? Do that outside. About being a scientist. Firestar, no, I'm trying to actually produce windows ahead of time. Alright, the game does seem to be going a little bit slower for me now. Maybe it's because I'm running music, I don't know. But for you guys, it's probably roughly okay. Later, Psycho Eclipse, thanks for being by. We appreciate it. Don't need all this stone at the moment. Do 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 do. Gotta get a dung beetle. Are there dung beetles? I don't think there are dung beetles. That'd be cool if there were. Giant dung beetles, that'd be great. Push all your poo around and you use that as like super fertilizer. Howdy, Najee. Good to see you. You would start on the island, then do the new map to bring the new dinos back, since you have half or less than half of the total dinos in the new map. Well, I think, but you know, the new map is fun for different reasons, right? The way that you have to balance playing in this map is really cool. I like it. Dumb beetles. All right, let's get more sand in here. Start crafting all of this. Take out the cementing paste. Take out the clay. Take out the clay. Put in the sand. Craft all 200. All right. So, which walls do we need to make now? Let's see. We need to make these, so we need more wooden thatch. Okay, how much clay do I have on me? 128. I'd like more. So while I wait, just put the sand in here. Yeah, I'm noticing some slowdown, honestly. They make oil and fertilizer out of crap? That'd be great. Or is that true that they do exist? Whoosh-cha! I'm trying to figure out if you said that they were real or not. It's being a bit framey. Yeah, maybe I'll turn down some settings real fast. Let's see. I do have stuff pretty high. Turn these down to medium. Shadows usually. That usually slows things down a bit. That seems to have helped. They do exist in normal. Okay, cool. They're about the size of a beach ball. Great. All right. Drop this. Drop this. How are we doing on space? Still good. A little slow. Ugh, get over there. Do, do, do 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 do. Okay. Still making clay for me. Thank you. Take more. Do that. Do that. And we're probably gonna need to put some more cactus in there. Put the rest of the sand here, so we're good on sand for a little bit. And then let us go. Oh, you're right here. That's right. Do do do. Cactus. Yeah, I wish I had known that about being able to pick the cactus sap from those little flowers there, because I kept running all the way down into the gully where the giant cactuses are. Whoops. But I'll say that the game didn't accurately communicate that to me very well, because it kept telling me that I was just picking stuff up off the ground. I'll increase my carry weight. Way too many engrams. Way too many engrams. How long am I going to stream for? I don't know. I'm probably going to need to take a little break here again in a second, because it has been another hour, and that's kind of our rule. And then, I don't know, I could probably stream for a little bit more. This inventory. Let's fill up our water jugs. Remote use, take all. Okay. Yeah, it's still looking kind of framey. Let's turn view distance. Well, no, see, I like having the view distance. That's the thing. Post-processing can be high. Still kind of framey. Wonder if maybe I just need to do a restart of the game, which we can do here in a second, actually, if we're going to be taking a quick break. Let's grab all this stuff. Let's go find some trays. And I would bring Smiley over here to, like, transport me, but as soon as I get back on him when I have all the inventory, he's just gonna get wrecked. Tame some dragons. I don't think I'll be taming any dragons anytime soon. They're a bit tough. Let's make a noise. Water bug. What up, water bug? Delicious. Alright, let's do this. Tame a golem. In the future, eventually, yes. So is this going to be on Stumped? We want to. And that's all I can really say about that. There are some logistic things that we have to get figured out, but we would certainly like to. Alright. Just getting a bunch of thatch. Let's get a bunch of wood, and then I'll start making some more walls while I'm out here. Sometimes raptors show up over here, so I do need to be a little bit careful. What I need? Fiber. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Ants. What have you missed from the wolf tame? I'm building up my Adobe home. Yeah, there is some arc from the original that Jazz and Rick played, or I think maybe just Rick. So you can go honestly, if you just go to YouTube and search Stumped Arc, that's going to be the easiest way to find it. I think it might be on Stumped Rick's channel, but it's going to be a playlist from way long ago. I don't need half these berries. I wish there was a way to, like, I don't know, some way to be all like, no, I just want fiber right now. Like, if that were a thing, that would be great. Oh, this song's nice. We know we're going to want one more. Oh, I don't need a door frame. Clear. Dang it, I got it. Dang it. What I wanted was another window. And then we want a bunch of walls. Let's just craft all 9. Because we probably need that many. And I'm probably going to need trapdoors. I'm not sure if that works for windows. I might have used wooden window tiles. I don't know. I haven't seen an Adobe window thing. Ah, Brenner, yes! Good call. The scythe. I knew about that thing. I have the Ingram for it. I forgot about it. Ah, yes. I kept forgetting because it's also for getting prime meat. But that's right. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, it is being quite framey. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down these last sets of walls. We're going to take another quick break to show an ad and stuff. And that'll also give me the opportunity to eat a little bit and to restart the game. And hopefully that will help sort this kind of stuff. Because sometimes these games just kind of get a little, what do you call it? They just kind of build up some problems. Because my computer can run it just fine. Okay, window. And then on the very top of this, what I want to do is you can actually build like little wooden railings and stuff, or little railings. And so I'd like to have like kind of like a lookout area from there, which I think is pretty cool. Thank you, Angel. That's so sweet of you to go and put the playlist there. So yeah, go check that out, y'all, if you want to watch the series. Need more wood. All right. Easily done. So let's make that sickle. Weapons, melee, I think. Oh, maybe I don't have the Angram. Let me check. I know where it is. It's right here on the side. There it is, metal sickle. Learn. Okay. What do you cost? Well, we can make one. Craft. The more you build, the more frames. Well, yeah, I know, but like, my computer can handle it, I guess is what I'm saying. But it might be because I'm in the process of putting them down. It's causing some issues. So we'll just put you in the bola spot right now. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's just take a little look around our little Adobe home. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So let's take a quick break so that I can refresh the game and we can run a quick little ad. So we'll just go stand inside real fast. How you doing? Where's Nermal? Yeah, Nermal's good. Yeah, the whole family's doing well. I assume Cedric's okay. He's usually fine on his own. And he causes more problems. All right, let's exit real quick. Back to the home screen. All right, we're gonna do a quick ad, and then I'll restart the game, and we'll just pop right back in and continue doing this for another little while. Because, like I said, I just want to make sure that it's not that's causing the framing issues. And then if it continues to have frame issues, then I'll have to, I don't know, come up with like a stream profile for the graphics quality, because it's weird that I should be having those issues. My computer can absolutely handle it. All right, running an ad. See y'all in a little bit. I ham return. Okay. Just double checking all my things. You have a 5-hour ad if you want to. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. 1 60-second commercial every little while. Okay, let's get Arc running again. Hopefully it'll run smoother. If not, then maybe we'll do something where we'll play Arc for a little while, and then off screen, then we'll switch back over to Isaac or 20xdx or something like that, and then we'll and then I'll figure something out by the time I stream it next time. It's actually kind of good R&D doing that. Oh, it's a price. A wild price. Oh, hello everybody. But too late. Do. Yeah, I take quick breaks. I nommed a little bit more on my sandwich. Eventually it will be fully eaten. And we go. Launch and survival evolved. Do. Work. There we go. Just needed a nudge. Alright, Scorched Earth. Oh, by the way, my first file on the default Arc map, an alpha raptor spawned inches away from where my base is, and as a result, or I say spawned. Technically, apparently they don't spawn on the beach, but he came down to where I live, murdered every one of my dinosaurs, every one of them. Very sad, very sad. So that's what also pushed me in the direction of playing Scorched Earth. All right, playing. John Connor, you gotta go finish your chicken quesadilla. Do it. Still have coffee in here. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, sometimes like doing the break is just like get away from these lights. All right, how are we looking? Yeah, it looks a little framey still. All right, now. Oh, are you not burning stuff anymore? Well, you only got one left to do, so that's fine. Move these into here. Right now, it's loading up all the entities. But if I must, I could turn down the textures. Cold? That's fine. It's gonna be dark for a little bit, but I'll put up some torches. Is that my torch? Yeah, number 6. Alright, so we do have plenty in here of cactus sap. So then what I need then is more sand. Here's a little bit of sand. I think I put some more in here, didn't I? Yep, there's some more sand. Let's get that going. Yeah, it's being kind of choppy. I'll turn the textures down. If that doesn't do it, then it's something else. Then it's like network stuff. Let's go ahead and I'll turn the textures down to medium. View distance and stuff I don't want to turn down. Well, actually, you know what? For y'all, let's keep it high. View distance, let's do high. Maybe that'll help a little bit. That should drastically lower the number of entities that we're seeing here. Yeah, that helped a lot. Okay, so let's get you making us more clay, por favor. You are? All right. And we'll just continue to load that up a bit. And now we need more. What are we missing? Wood. I love this. Just so happy. Happy musics. All right, it's gonna be dark for a bit. Shwa, shwa, shwa. How many more walls do we need? Because I need to start building the roof as well. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Any more on the other side? Or are we all good? All right, we need 4 more walls. 1, 2, nope, wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then it's all gonna be rooftop. Now, could someone tell me, Brenner, any of y'all experts, Crowd Runner, don't worry if you can't sub, that ain't no problem. Are there Adobe windows, or do I need to, or can I use the Adobe or hatches, or do I have to use the wooden window frames, or wooden windows, the ones that you push up and down? Let me know. Earning Night, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like how I have multiple bases here. We'll definitely do something like that and kind of create a nice little trade network. Honestly, what I would like to do, kind of my dream in this game eventually, would be to, like, set up a house that has plumbing, because water is such a scarce resource in this game. Alright, ceilings. Yeah, I looked in the Angram list and I didn't find one. But I thought, you know, y'all usually, if you had the info off the top of your head, you know. One more thatch. Where'd my axe go? There it is. A little more wood. Okay. Let's grab some more fiber. Pushing. Oh, you get silk that way too? That is amazing. That is amazing. Having a source of silk is a huge, huge thing. That's great to know. All right, I think I got a little lost. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Blue Monkey, it is certainly an idea that we have considered. Quite a bit. Can you search the big Angram list with a... Hold on. These are all things that I don't know. Where do you search? Ah, filter. All right. Adobe window. Thank you. Oh, I need food. Eat that. Oh, another thing that I want to do, you can make beer barrels, booze barrels. I want to brew in this game. Come on. There we go. All right. Walls are up. Let us start putting up the roof. And how many? Can I not make any more? What am I missing? Clay? I'm missing clay? Yep, missing clay. All right. Get the spiral stairs. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Where's clay? Clay. Hundo. Grab some more sand. Definitely gonna have to get some more sand here in a second. I'm encumbered? You don't say. I'm holding 100 pounds worth of sand and I'm encumbered? Whoa! Alright, let's increase my stamina. Okay. Make rum! Beer is more of a harm than anything. Is that so? I thought it was a source of hydration and food in this, but maybe it's not. All right, make a bunch of ceilings. What's my phone doing? It's doing a blue thing. I don't know what that means. What is this? When it does this thing, it worries me. All right. Come on. Oh, not enough. All right. Now what are we missing? More clay? More clay. Get drunk! It's like heat stroke? Oh, that's no fun. Well, I'll still make it anyways. Up the crafting speed and make custom recipes. How do you make custom recipes? Make fire arrows? Oh yeah, I know, for sure. I definitely have the Angram for it. So yeah, I don't know how to turn up the gamma in this game. There's no like straight up option that I saw in the options menu. Because I would love to, because it is so dang dark. But yeah, I don't see any option for turning up the gamma in-game, and I don't have any easy way of doing that on my own. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, maybe I'm just blind, but yeah. Chat and type gamma for... Oh, it's one of those things. That's a little bright. There we go. Yeah, that seems a little, I mean, it's better, so I'll use that for the stream. That seems a little, it's a little cheaty. Only because it completely eliminates the need for, what you call it? For torches. All right, we need more sand now, huh? Okay. How many of these can we make? None? All right. Sand time. And are we just missing sand? No, we need wood. All right, well, let's get sand first. Get that stuff being made. Default is 2 when you want to switch back. Cool, thanks. That's the exact question I was going to have next. I only saw half of what you wrote, Crystal Log. Put the things you want it has to be made of, and it will make a blueprint, basically. Is that like a cheaty thing? Like, oh, you can turn off the need to do, like, the full stuff? Not saying it's, like, not something I would do. Oh, God, it gets so bright in the menus. It's ugly. But I know that it's probably way more viewable this way, so I get it. Use a cooking pot. Okay. Use a cooking pot and a note. So I have the cooking pot. It's a normal game mechanic. Okay. And there's no predetermined ones? You make your own? That's interesting. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Oh, I want cactus. Do you have any on you? Do you have cactus? So yeah, Najee, I guess sometimes Twitch just does random ads as well. But I don't know if we actually get anything from that. Who knows? I don't know enough about Twitch to know. Alright, got some more clay. And what was the other thing I needed? Wood. Let's see. God BH. I don't know what you're saying, Hatim, but I don't appreciate your tone. Just gonna go ahead and say that. No need to be rude. Sometimes people don't know how to play games and they learn. But if you get all judgy and rude about it, then, you know, that's not so nice. That's not how we play around here. We like to be nice to everybody. So just saying, consider speaking a little nicer. Thank you, Ocom. What is the cost of the game? Okay, so I think today you might still have the opportunity, maybe. Oh, we're out of meat. I should go get some. Well, I think I probably have berries on me, so that's no biggie. Later, Maggie Alerts. So, the price of the game. Normally, Ark is like $30, and then the new DLC costs $20. It might still be on sale today. Today was the last day of the sale. I don't know if it ended at 10, like it often does, or if it's going through the full day. So that's something you'll have to look up yourself. All right. I know we have some meat in here. Do you have a jerboa? Yep. Normal. Okay. Plenty of meat. And I got wood. Okay. Yeah, 850% crafting speed and use 5 dodo eggs to make a 244 health food and hunger cake. That's cool. I'll have to mess around with that, for sure. You haven't opened Steam for like a week? You missed out, man. I guess that's what you get for going to PAX, like some kind of sucker. Alright. And go up here. And then we'll grab some more clay out of our thing. We almost have our roof, which is going to make me very happy to have just this fully built home. And one with an actual roof. Oh, tons of clay. Tons of clay. It's alright, Hatim. Just, you know, monitor that, because that's the kind of thing where if you do it a lot, then that's the kind of thing that might get you a ban, because you gotta be, you know, appropriate in chat, and we like to be all nice and friendly here, so just keep them in mind. I ain't mad, so no need to worry about it. Alright, need 2 more roofs, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 window frames. Or windows, rather. So that's not actually too bad. We're almost there. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, what Firestar said. Be sure to get that wish list updated, because sometimes when things like this go on sale, you may not know otherwise. Alright, did we have more sand that I put in here, or did I? No, let's go get some more then. And so then what I think we'll do is, after we get this all built, and it'll probably be around morning time, I'm going to go on a little run with Buster and Smiley and just kind of go explore a little bit. And I think from there, that'll be kind of where we end Arc. And then if we have a little bit of time left, we'll play 20XDX or something. Strix Bottom Bits, Steve. Yeah. A lot of these songs we, like I think Mobile 7, the one that I'm going to be using for my outro, is one that Jazz has used a number of times for like GTA, I think. Warning, your OCD may go off. Yeah, that happens. I'm sorry, Okim. You don't even want to see inside my boxes, let me tell you. But I'm working on that. Like, that's why we're doing this right now. Oh, Sam, is it out now? Awesome, perfect. Because I was watching that, and it was not out when it said like it'll be out in an hour, and so I was like, oh no! But I'll have to get that downloaded. Maybe we'll start looking at that. All right, we'll increase our weight. What level am I? Level 57, so I'm almost max, huh? Do. Yeah, you like 20XDX? It's a good game. Need a little more clay. You got more clay for me? I need 30 more clay for that. Oh yeah, there we go. So we'll build 1 more roof. See, it's already doing slowdown again. It's so bizarre. It's also probably the high quality weather effects, which are gorgeous, by the way. Have you noticed the sky? Like when the storm rolled in earlier? Oh, I love it in this game. All right, and then the next things we need to make are just 4 windows. Adobe Windows. Okay, I can make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect timing. And then I'm gonna go back to Gamma 2 in a second here. All right, look at this. Home sweet meme. So good. Ah, yeah. The space. The space. I'm so excited. On top, I want to build a landing pad for birds. Okay. So that one, yeah, I'll probably bust out some of these spaces and put in an actual staircase soon. But that's that. So let us tab. Gamma 2. Whoa! That drops a lot. Wowzas. But hey, we done did it. Okay. Let me repair. Let's see. Do I have any iron in here? Yeah. I just want to grab. What do you need for repairs? 4. 4 total is what we need. Let's do that. Okay. Y'all can just kind of sit on there. Just in case I have to repair while we're out in the field. I want to have a little bit of sand on me. Perfect. It's always good to have more clay around because we're going to probably have to repair the structure from time to time. So it's just good to have. All right. And let us get more of that being made. And that can go in there. Narco berries can go in there. What am I doing on narcotics? God, I have too much thatch. Way too much thatch. Organized by type. Or by use. No, unsort? Oh, geez. Okay. This guy. I just want it to die. Okay. We got narcotics. And we got plenty of arrows. And we got plenty of stuff for repairing, so I think we're good. Okay. So. You, sir, need to follow. And let's level you up. Let's get your health up. Stamina. Okay. Nope, off of that. You are the leader of the pack. Oh, look at all this stuff that he got. I didn't realize that when he ate things, he took it. That's cool. What are you doing on weight? Oh, you're doing fine on weight. Awesome. I have lots of keratin. Awesome. You are the best. Oh, I love you so much. Now, can you still ride with me on you with all that stuff in your inventory? Looks like a no. So, what is in my inventory that I can lose? Don't need all that. Definitely don't need all these. Definitely don't need all these berries. Because, like, thatch is easy to come across. No, 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 no. Drop you. Drop you. We're going to split this stack. I do like to always have some for repairs. Wood. Alright. Now can you move? You can move. Perfect. Alright. Come on, buddy. Now, let's fill up our water, and then we go on an adventure! Okay, water skin. I have 2. I don't know if it really actually helps to have 2. They seem to decrease at the same rate, so it's probably not useful, but whatevers. Alright, y'all. Let's go. I've never explored to the left over that way. So that's what I want to go check out. Oh, gosh. Food. Eat. And, actually... Where are you at, Wolfie? Oh, Buster, come on. Don't get stuck behind stuff. That's the thing that kind of bugs me a little bit on this game, is the pathing. Oftentimes, they will do weird things. You know what I need to do? I need to change his follow distance to closer than that. That's probably what I need to do. Where's your... What the? Range from medium to low. There we go. Low's better. Alright, let's go. Why are you so slow? Is your inventory all wrecked? No, you're fine. Alright, let's go. Look at that jump. I love it. Alright, yeah, he's doing fine. He keeps up when he needs to keep up. Alright, so we're going around this way. Cool. I almost feel like maybe I should ride on him. Which one's faster? Someone tell me which one's faster, because I should be riding on the slower one. What are you? Ankylosaurus. Later, Blue Monkey. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this game is gorgeous. Let's go, Buster. Bust it up. Ah, this is pretty. Look at all these crags and things. Alright, I see a raptor is chasing a Procoptodon. See a well. Awesome, which means we're going to totally build a base out here, because then that'll give me a place to explore from. Awesome. Oh, wrong button. Oh, you had to poop, huh? That's fine. Do you poop? Poop is okay. Let's see what we see. What's that big shadow? Scared me for a second. Wow, real desert. Oh, there's another Smilodon. There's a couple of them. All right. Do not follow. You neither. Stay. If I need you, I'll get you. But we're getting ourselves another Smiley. I'd prefer to get a female because I think Smiley is a male. But because you're right here, sir. Let's go. You and me. Oh, you must be almost dead, huh? No, you're just being slow. Okay, all right, it's fine. If I need to, I will call upon my friends. Hey, you're unconscious. And your lady. Awesome! All right, do I have any meat? No, I don't, but you guys do. All right, let's go. Inventory. You got so much meat. So much meat! Yes! Yes! Do I think the DLC is worth the 20 monies? I do, personally. But I also fully understand not wanting to because it's in early access still and all that. Like, it really does just come down to you. Personally, I'm loving it. Oh, shit! Help me, guys. Please tell me. No! God damn it! Hey, Hey, guys! You're playing a little hard, all right? Quit roughhousing. Rude. I could kill kangaroos, but they're, I don't have any, what you call it? I don't have enough of the, what do you call those things? The rare mushrooms, I think they're called, which you need to tame them, and I don't really feel like that. I'm really pissed that they just killed that, though. I was gonna get that guy. Come on. Oh, please don't attack him, guys. Oh, I screwed that one up. Yeah, they murdered him. You guys are too good at your job, you know that? That's fine. Oh, there's a scorpion over there as well. All right. Y'all stay there. Oh, he's just eating the meat now. Okay. Do that. Another one in the head. Another one in the head. No, leave him alone, Smiley! Smiley, don't! Smiley, don't! Shit! Well, that's gonna happen. Oh! He's running. Well. What do we have here? This is quite the turn of events. All right, Smiley, I know you're good at murdering. You are like the best at murder. I'm gonna need you to cut it out a little bit. Just don't play rough around the new babies, okay? They don't know how to play yet. Yeah, get to nomming, little guy. Yeah. Hey, Putze, what's up? I am currently attempting to get my first one of these. Oh, look! I don't know nothing about those mantises. It worries me a bit. Someone tell me, should I go for the mantis or not? Ammo. Up. Weapons. Ammo. Trank arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I should put rotten meat on the scorpion. Do they actually prefer rotten meat? Or are you tricksing me? She tricksing me. Buzzy, you goofing. Alright, how are we doing on water? We're doing okay on water. Go for it, people are saying. Oh shit! Help me, guys! Good boys. Good boys. Yes, you are. You're a good boy, Smiley. Need a death worm horn for mantis. Whoa! Oh, okay, no, that's just that guy. Man! Smiley, you are such a beast. You're such a beast. He is so good. Whenever I'm under attack, these two are just so good. All right, both of you, come on. Dude, this desert area is cool. I'm so glad I came out here for my little adventure. There's that mantis. See a bug. Is that Procoptodon taking that mantis down? No, okay. What else is around? There's another Smiley. I do still want a second Smiley. Let's have both of you guys come here. All right. Where you at? Did that legit make you? It made me too, yeah. It's a passive tame with sandworm spikes. Gotcha. Why is there smoke when the wolf runs? It does with Smiley as well. I think it's supposed to be like a sand effect. A sand kick-up effect. All right, jerk. Ka-thunk! 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 You should be out soon. No? Really? Ah, there we go. Right in the butt. All right. And you're a lady! Yay, perfect. All right, grab one narcotic just in case, and let's go get some meat from Smiley. You! Get over here. You pooping again? You poop a lot, buddy. Give me this. Okay, and then we'll go check on the scorpion again. Oh, we're getting a whole new family. Because this wolf is on fire! Indeed. Indeed. All right. Should I use it? No, we'll wait. But you'll be good. Okay. Let's just run back and forth, checking on him. Oh, are you making noise? You best not be telling me there's a storm incoming. How are you doing, Mr. Man? Doing okay. Let's remote use that. Taming spree! Yeah, Pudsey, this is my first time in this, like, desert area. I've been mostly sticking up. Way up on that hill is where my main base is, next to that watering hole there. I think it's the same place that you guys did it in your, that you're doing it in your playthrough. And so, oh, is that a Gallimimus way off in the distance? That thing's going fast. And what's chasing him? There's a moth. Couple wolves, it looks like, which I'd love to get another wolf as well. All right, my Jerboa made one noise, but that was it, so I think we're fine. What's that over there? Is that just a jug bug? All right, cool. How you doing, lady? You still have not tried eating anything, huh? Can I make you eat? A little bit? Yeah, you're just hurt, huh? Well, we'll get you. I'm excited about the scorpion the most, honestly. Never got one of those before. All right, yep, that's a Gallimimus way off there, huh? Unless there's like giant ostriches or something. Oh, pretty. They're so fast. If I didn't know we were going to be out here so long, I'd have brought along the whole family. I'm too worried about going too far from here. I don't want things to get grabbed. Gallimimus. All right, feeling good. Let's explore a little bit this way. Are they kangaroos? Yeah, those are giant kangaroos. They're called Progoptodons. Okay. Oh my God! Look at the nonsense that's going on over there. Terror birds, wolves. That's like a whole wolf pack. Crap, man. I mean, my wolf pack's good, but that's a lot of wolves. My goodness. There's a terror bird. I definitely want a terror bird as well. Oh man, yeah, we're definitely building a house here. Right after we finished our amazing Adobe home, we're already planning our summer home. You are not getting tamed at all. Could someone tell me why this is not getting tamed? She does not seem to want to be getting tamed. Yes, my character is a lady. I made a lady. I do that often. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I just do. Gotta catch a mirror. Alright, you're almost done, so that's good. Hey, yo, Dodecurus. I believe that's what you're called. Why don't you just, mosey? Huh? Yeah, Dodecurus. You can give your scorpion raw meat. Don't worry, it will be spoiled. Then he will eat it if he's hungry. Okay. You just finished the community center for your server? Nice. I know, Shadow Jays. It is one of those things where it's like, I do feel like awful when I'm playing this game, where it's like I beat the crap out of these animals, and I'm like, that's horrible. And then I take them home as pets, and I'm like, you just, like, abused this animal. It's ridiculous. How's Ark been? Ark's been great. I am loving it. Man, that glare. That glare, though. Isn't there a command you could turn that off? Brenner, I think you were telling me about that. If you're still in chat, let me know. Because that would be something I'd like to get rid of. Quit pooping! That's fine. Are you male or female? Male. The three brothers. Three amigos right here. My attack pack. It's not hungry yet? Okay. Because I tried force feeding it, but I guess I didn't wait for enough hunger to build down. That's fine then. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. Thank you. Bloom quality? Do I just type bloom quality, or is that like bloom quality 0 maybe? Bloom quality 1? I'm waiting for the full command because I don't want to screw something up. Try tab with r.bloom quality 0. Oh, we got him! Okay. What's his name going to be? Scorponok. It's like this. Scorponok. Absolutely. Okay. What's that bird? That's a vulture. R.bloom quality 0. Seems to have helped. Yeah, that seems to have helped. Cool. Hi! Welcome to the family! So you like spoiled meat, people are saying? I'll just put that on you and it'll spoil on its own. You'll be good. Hi. Look at you. You look like a badass. You look like you have tiny hands and then bigger hands. You got like 4 arms. You're like Goro, but 2 of your arms are still baby arms. You got the power of one fully grown scorpion and one baby scorpion. Do a stream of tame a wyvern? One day eventually. This could help too. r.life/. Cool. Whoa. Wrong thing. Tab r.light shafts 0. Did that do it? All right, I think maybe that might have helped. It definitely got rid of some of the stuff in the sky, and that's what I was trying to do. All right, cool. Let's go check on Smiley. Number dose. Are you following? Yeah, you're following. Cool. Oh, you guys, this is great. So great. How are you doing? Ah, perfect. All right, cool. So let's do a little bit more kind of exploring, because we did get one more critter, so I feel a little bit bolder now. How's it going, Jugbug? How are we doing on water? Water's doing okay. All right, let's go back over to the watering hole real quick. It's just right up here. What's up, Vulture? Want to get wrecked? Wrecked! Oh, so you can actually get those as pets. I thought it was just like a passive mob. My bad. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, God! These things! I hate these things! Yeah, get them. Come on. Thank you. As you can see, my pets are kind of on passive right now. All right. But you need a saddle. I know, I should have tamed the vulture. I didn't realize that it was actually grabbable. It looked so small that I was like, well, what? How could you? All right, where's the... I know that there's a well spot over here, right? Is it up here? The scorpion has mustache hands. Here it is. Cool. Just want to be sure that we're not getting a little ahead of ourselves. All right. Let's run around the edges. I got to be careful of that wolf pack that's up there. You can use the scorpion to knock out other animals? That is good to know. What is that? What did y'all kill? All right, there they are. Those wolves. What are you fighting? Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! You guys wrecked that terror bird. How you doing on health? You're good? You're good? You're good? All right. Or a terror bird. All right, if I let you free, are you going to murder it? Yep. Wow, that's crazy. I only noticed that just now. What's on my left shoulder? That's my Jerboa Nermal. Nermal warns me when there are going to be adverse weather events. Yeah, I know about leveling. I keep forgetting to level because they level so much faster when I have the stuff all turned up. But yeah, I'll give you some more health. But the levels, you don't have to use them right away. They'll continue to gain experience, and like you could have like 10 levels to use on them at once. So it's not like me not doing this. Like right there, I just used one level, just used another level. So it's not like I'm missing out by not using them. Health. Okay. Cool. What else we got going on over here? Look at just the mess that's happening over here. What are y'all fighting? I think there's a little Dota Curious who... Oh! Is that an injured terror bird I see? Alright, I want y'all to stay. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Because we don't have a terror bird yet. Yeah, Chancermancer, I know. I know about the wyvern thing. I know you have to get eggs. Yeah, come at me, bro. Oh, God. All right, guys, help. I overstepped. Oh, he's running. Damn, too far. Y'all coming? Where's he running? Nah, he's going to get away. Oh, maybe not. I think he might have gotten stuck. Got to be extra careful, though. I hit from this far? Doesn't look like it. No shit! Guys! Help! Woo! Launched me. Get him, guys. Please don't die, any of you. Thank you. You're the best. I make mistakes, and you guys are the ones who make up for it. All right, I'll get him one time. We'll get a terror board at some point. Terror board. Eggs are pretty rare. Yeah. I think that it's one of those things. Make your wolf a speedster. You're safe for attacking your scorpion a tank. It's not a bad idea. All right, how are you doing here, sweetie? You're almost there. We got to come up with a name for our lady saber tooth. So we got Smiley. What should we have for the lady, y'all? Because we got Buster the pup, Buster the pupster. She's almost ready. Oh, I'm so excited. So then what we'll do, we'll go home and we'll finish Arc for today, and I'll play some more offline and kind of build stuff up a bit. We're gonna have our pack, and then that'll be kind of how we're able to. I'll move into this area, build the well there, build a base here, like a little adobe hutch. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Nala giggles. That's good. You can change it so that they get more stuff from leveling. Oh, I see. It makes for easier conversations. It does. Yeah, and having around this many people in here, it's nice. Of course, I love having... giggles for the saber. When you said giggles, I thought you meant because your name is Nala, and so like having a lady cat called Nala be quite the reference. Frowny. Oh, Bubbles is good. So yeah, we'll build a second home down here, just a small one, not like our huge one at our big base. And then we will, from there, be able to kind of get more of these guys, because there's some interesting critters out here. And having this guy, I'm super stoked to have him, because I know that these guys are pretty great. And I think I can actually get a mount or a saddle for him now, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have the engram for it. You have a place for me to go to? What's this place? This is all I've explored on the map, which is not a lot, I realize. I guess I'm down... it's hard to tell. I need to get the GPS thing or whatever. I had a compass. Don't have it on me right now. What y'all doing down there? I need a scope. Those horny toads, man. Or whatever they're called. Thorny lizards. Those guys are jerks. Oh, there's another well over there, too. There's wells everywhere. I thought that the wells were scarce. I'm finding them everywhere. It's great. I have not seen any possums. Thank God. Because if there were possums in this game, I would be losing my mind, let me tell you. Don Chano. All right, how am I doing on water? Doing okay. There's another vulture. I could try and tame a vulture. Stay. You stay and protect your sister. Hey, vulture. I hope this doesn't kill you. It might, if I'm going to be honest. It didn't. Hey! It says you're unconscious. So I can't tame it. All right. What is that? What is that? That's just you. Okay. Can't tame it. Vulture, level 9, unconscious. Why is it showing as green? Vultures are passive. Okay. 50 by 30 Y. Let's see. That's too far away. I'm not getting there yet. That's too bad. Poor vulture. All right, let's see. Yep, Shadow Jays, that's how it works. Don't knock it out. Oh, passive as in you feed it. That kind. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's what you mean. I'm still learning all the lingo in this game. Because I literally just started playing like 4 days ago. Yeah, no, that's great to know about the scorpion, that it can actually knock things out. I didn't realize that's what it did. You've got to be close. Come on. I don't want to waste my narcotic if I don't have to. It's funny how this game works. You just kind of like, as you're taming things, you're like, all right, baby it, because I don't want something to come over here and murder it. And we all know that there's like that pack of rabid wolves and terror birds and stuff that have been over here this whole time. Let's go. Is there a water jug bug around here? Are you getting stuck behind the rocks? Come on. I was gonna go drink from that water jug bug over there, but there's some wolves over there. Let's go back to the well. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. That's the one gripe I have with this game, is how much they, what you call it? They, get stuck on things. What is that up there? Oh, it's an Intricotherium! Right? There's an Intricotherium up there. Rad! Oh, I'll definitely be getting one of them soon. I'm sure it'll take a little bit longer. What are you making all that noise about? I know you have plenty of food. You've murdered literally like everything. Rip Vulture, I'm so sorry. Vulture shall be remembered. What's its name? What am I going to do with a vulture? I'm sure that they probably have a use. Pretty much every critter in this game seems to have some kind of value. Which I'm making noises about. Alright. That Indracothir, though, I bet that you can get, like, that they can, Oh! She's up! She's up! Let's go name her. Hello! Jumping for joy! Hi! They're in love. Alright, time to name. I saw the name Giggles. I'm gonna give a second for y'all to suggest more names real quick. A frog. Oh, good to know that frogs will do that. Yeah, I'll get a vulture again at some point. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer if anybody has name suggestions, because we got Giggles. Giggles is a good name. Giggles and Smiley. Not bad names. Maggie. Joy. Oh! I think Joy wins. I think Joy wins. Smiley and Joy. That's pretty great. Bubbles is a good one, too. And we're going to have more than just these two. So I love Giggles. I love Bubbles as well. Joy. That hits it for me. All right. Cool. Let's head home, y'all. The whole pack. Let's go. Ah, what a good adventure that was. Y'all coming? Yeah. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Chuckles, that's another good one. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, so we are going to head back home, get all our animals situated, and then we'll be saying goodbye for today's stream. I'll probably stream again on this file next Thursday. All right, y'all coming? Oh, gotta wait for Scorponok. He ain't so fast. So I'll probably play this file on next Thursday, a week from today. Oh, staying there. And tomorrow, Rick and I will probably start on a different file, because Rick, I don't think, has even touched Scorched Earth yet. Can y'all make it around? Y'all are so much better than Cedric. I know I give Cedric a lot of shit, but I mean, come on. Oh, wait, maybe Scorponok is Cedric too. Come on, Scorponok. This way. Don't get stuck on rocks. Bubbles is the name of your dog? Aw, that's cute. Come on, buddy. This ain't that hard to get by. You got so many legs, and you got those little tiny little baby arms, you should be able to just crawl your way up. Come on. Whoa. Sorry, buddy. What? Oh, because of all that stone on my inventory. Yeah, Crystal Log, I'm not going to be going adventuring out that far right now because I'm already pushing it a little late on the stream. And plus, I'm really bad at navigating right now. Y'all all coming? Perfect. All right, where's home? Home! Home is where the adobe is. Whee! What up, y'all? Did Cedric protect you, or are you guys all alone the whole time? Did I leave you guys alone? That was dangerous of me. But now you're fine. Oh, the gang! Look at them all. This is what I love. They're not following me, they're following Smiley. They know what's up. Smiley leads the pack. That's what you get for murdering half of my animals, is you get promoted. That's how that works. All right, cool. Oh, you guys. Oh, so good. Yeah, we're finishing up here now. I think it's time to hit the old duster trail. Last little look at what we did today. So what? We started out and we were at our other base way over that way at the other well. And did a little bit of stuff there, and then came back over here with all our metal, and then we built this whole second floor. Heck yeah. Now we're going to have to fill this out with a whole bunch of stuff, get a new staircase in here now that we can. We've got lots of work to do, but I'm pretty happy. It's been a lot of fun. Mantises are used for killing and for gathering a lot of items, and you can equip different items to be to the mantis. Good to know. All right. Cool. All right, let me log out here. Oh, and I just realized the music must have ended recently. Whoops, those playlists, man. They run out, and I can't tell because I'm not paying attention to it. All right. Done. Yes, we are done with the stream now. Home screen. All right, let's get some music going again. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I really enjoyed having you all here. Thanks for all of your help and your tips, especially as I was trying to figure out some of those mechanics there. Really appreciated that. And yeah, just great. Yeah, if you want to continue to chat with everybody, pop into the Discord server that I'm sure can be popped up right there. Thank you, Firestar. Be sure if you have any game suggestions to go do it on our subreddit. If you've never been to our YouTube channel before, definitely go check that out. youtube.com/dumbgamers. Follow me on Twitter, and I guess you can follow those other nerds if you want to. But with that, yeah, I just want to say thanks so much for everybody being here. Thanks to the mods for being great, as you always are, because without it, it would make it so much more difficult to deal with this stuff. And with all that, I guess I'll just say thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Oh, stream tomorrow, 2 to 4 p.m. Me and Rick, Pacific time. Me and Rick probably going to play some more Ark. So see you tomorrow. All right, y'all. Later!